right. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? How we doing? Mr. Mullins, I'm sure you'll be popping in a second. I have so much birthday crap laying around everywhere and garbage from her and God knows what else. I'm going through that for a week. So what is up with the world of YouTube? What's going on? Awfully quiet. Hello, hello. How you doing? What is going on? Seven, my man. Alyssa, you sexy bitch, you. How are you? Here's the link, guys. Feel free to jump in. As you guys can see, the house is a total fucking disaster. If I showed to the other camera, you would laugh. In fact, I may just do that because it's really that bad. Just because my dear darling daughter and her birthday crap, and she refused to pick any of it up. Like, big shocker. Because that's what kids do. I mean, y'all can see the desk is, just a trashed mess. Shit everywhere, birthday crap everywhere, piles of boxes everywhere, candy, fucking crazy crap everywhere, birthday stuff, all kinds of shit up there. But the disaster area. I just refuse to touch it. There's just so much crap everywhere. It's all birthday crap, all of it. All the stuff from the community.
I missed the video, didn't I? Did you do it already?
The birthday one? Yeah, it was yesterday, bud.
Damn, I can't believe I missed it. Well,
you can rewatch it. It's worth watching. It truly is.
All right, I will.
We did have a community member finally return to YouTube yesterday on her stream.
Who?
Lucky Coin Hunter.
Oh, really? Wow, cool.
He made his debut return on her stream, and Bella challenged him to a wheat penny roll hunt and destroyed him.
I'm sure.
No, like, as in the first roll, she had 6 wheats in the first roll.
Yeah, that's Bella.
Yeah, she just absolutely slaughtered him. It was funny as hell, and everybody's just like, "Oh, it was rigged. You loaded those rolls," and it was like, "Dude, this is all shock to me. This is funny as hell, though."
I'd like to have 25% of her luck and 50% of her energy.
I just wish her luck was with the silver, man.
All right.
I got new medical cards. I gotta go through this shit tomorrow. I'll put it somewhere where I won't forget it. Put it on the keyboard. Yeah, long week. Long week. What in the fuck did you switch screens for?
Yeah, we had a
long week. What's going on, brother? I know you're over with the couple. I know, buddy. We'll be here for a little while. You're more than welcome to come in, jump in later. Unless there's no room. I don't discriminate. Unless it's Melissa. But it's a much overdue, much needed box that I need to do and detox for myself, so you bet your ass I'm gonna do it.
Alright, I gotta run in for a second and grab my chat phone and a refill. I'd be right back.
Yeah, no problem. I think it's funny because a lot of people sit there and complain for Bella or to Bella or anybody else. Bella gets boxes like this of coin wrappers. They just give up, like at the bank, like what they order. She gets boxes of them, and everybody else is like,
man.
"I can't get coin wrappers." And I'm thinking to myself, "Why not?" Like this one's got it holds 8,000 wrappers.
Wow.
And it's just those are just $half wrappers, and that's how they do it with her. Here you go. Take that fucking box. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna complain because it's not having to ask at every single bank. Give me a stack of wrappers. Give me a stack of wrappers.
More shiny.
Because that's the only one that she gets. She doesn't get anything else because there's no need for it.
Right.
The machines work really good for the smaller coins, just not the big ones.
Thought I saw some golden feet up there for a second.
This is amazing. Oh, look at that.
Golden feet. Who the hell's me?
Me has the golden feet.
Me.
Oh, the old man.
I'll come in. Boom.
All right, I'm going with Al.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call.
All right, fellas, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a refill, and there's something else I need. What is it?
All good,
I don't
man.
remember.
All good.
But anyway, I'll be right back regardless.
What's going on, brother? I'll throw the link up in the chat for you, brother, if you want to pop in. I know you usually do. There is 2 slots left. Mr. Mullins, you're lucky I'm not timing you out because I feel like doing it today. Hoovy, what's going on, you sexy beast, you? How you doing, girly? She's very talkative.
Muy bonita, sí, señorita.
Al's using his native language.
El nombre, Ahuba.
Only once, Mike. Only once. I'm not like other mods. I don't like to just keep doing it. It's just fun to get you once.
Hey, Stacking D.
Nice, dude.
Terry. Mr. Colorado Coin Hunting.
Well, we got some good people up in here.
Big T, how did this go tonight?
Oh, Big T's in here?
Yeah, Big T's in there.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Hey, what's up, Big T? Man, keeping that silver, that was awesome. There's a lot of people gave him his stuff back.
Oh, well, you knew that was happening.
Oh, yeah. Mama Lou and I were actually talking on the phone as it was going down. She was like, "You ready to help me get this going?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it."
The M&M's kid is here, Mickey Mouse. Oh,
yeah. Mullins is in the house.
Michael Mullins. All right.
Mr. Mullins.
That's awesome.
Hoovy, you sexy bitch. How you doing, girl?
Wonderful. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I don't know what name to call you.
Oh, wow. Really big T.
You,
Get back. That's crazy.
Attractive man.
She could play the Bride of Frankenstein. She got a real good job there with the hair.
You should have seen me when I woke up this afternoon or this morning. Oh, bud.
No. Couldn't even think about it.
No, my concert was freaking epic. I was exhausted. Go shoot for it, Phil.
Did you get a lot of
freaking neck hurts. I let him have that one. It's a giver.
He's being nice right now. I don't know what's up.
All I gotta do is lean back. That'll say it all.
Before I left the room a minute ago, I saw Cajun said hi. I don't know if said hi, but I gotta flip this other.
Yep, neck hurts.
She flipped a little too far.
Where'd she go?
She probably pushed the button for the vibrator and not the camera.
She did what she always does.
Hi, Seven Wonders.
Salmon.
Damn it.
Salmon.
Gonna be one of those nights, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm still like from last night.
Oh, God. My ears are still ringing from Bella's bell. Bella. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Al, she loves that thing, man.
Does she?
Oh, she does. She loves that thing.
I'm sorry I pushed it ahead of everybody else, but it was like, yeah, I just put a video out. Yeah. Nah, actually,
No, that's fine.
that worked out perfect.
No, she likes that thing, man. She was like just looking at it for like hours.
That's awesome.
Like I said,
Yeah.
if the dinger comes out, the only thing that's holding it in there is purified wax. Just
I'm not worried about it because
well,
I can because you put the piano wire or whatever the hell it was. I can just tack weld it into the top of it if I have to.
Did you just send his kid a murder kit?
yeah.
Yes.
And wax and piano wire.
Yeah, it's just telephone wire and holding the bell in.
Cover up your fingerprints.
Right.
Which, you know that's pretty thick wire, even though it's small.
Yeah.
The other thing, I don't know where I got it from. The
No,
little
no,
wire that
no,
holds the
no.
bell up.
Oh, the clanker. You got that from your light.
No, not the clanker. The wire that it goes up where it holds my sister's red, white, and blue thing. I tried to get her to put gold in it. A little bit of gold in it. But there she goes again.
Melissa kick herself out again.
I know if she's on her laptop, she was having problems with the laptop. But hey, Seven Wonders,
And guess what? Now I have another one to do that with.
go away.
Same thing.
Bye.
Wait, there's more. Yeah, that's it. More problems.
Yeah, can you change your name?
Hey, Al.
What's up, baby?
Hi.
So when I came back out, Melissa, you were dancing in your chair. So what did I miss?
That's because of my concert last night. Oh my
Because what happened to you now?
God! You should have saw the things that I saw.
She still has a voice.
What did you do? Where were you? How did I miss all this stuff?
It was Gajora, Behemoth, Volbeat, and Slipknot, and I really didn't watch any other bands. And I waited until Slipknot.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay, now I remember. I forgot.
Yeah, it was puff
Yeah,
pass
it's
all
fun.
night.
No, hardly. That.
You didn't have
I
fun?
think
I think you're aware that I'm a hyper kid, right? Okay.
Yeah.
From my enhanced experience,
No, I
You know,
good posters, and I snapped enough that I didn't know that I already had 2 bags, one for my husband and one for me, and I was like, "Get your bag." So we determined.
of course,
Like they didn't even like tell him no. They just said, "Here's your bag."
That's hilarious.
you know,
Oh my God! It's so
you know how everybody was infatuated with Elvis and Beatles? Well, Judas Priest, oh my God, you'd be one of those all night long screaming. Yeah.
yeah. That's why I knew I needed to kind of keep it under control because the hubby, he did so good.
Yeah, so I was
Yeah,
going
we-
to ask,
The whole thing.
was somebody a good boy yesterday?
Nope. But they filmed the whole thing.
Are you serious?
I'd have to be on drugs too to be there if I didn't like it.
Yeah, we had, what was it?
You gotta compromise sometimes, but I drove the bus.
No, I remember what you said the other day, though.
Yeah.
Somebody was going to be your, you know what, and be a good boy and all that stuff on Sunday.
Hey, Dirty Laundry, how you doing, bud?
It was easier to buy like $240 worth of concert t-shirts because somebody really didn't care. I'm like, I don't care.
Wow.
It's not play money. That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah. And I did. And oh my God.
There
And we
you
got to do the museum thing. We got to touch the freaking jumpsuits. Oh my God. So worth it.
Wow.
So worth it.
You remind me of a friend of mine. She was in the front row center at a Tom Petty concert. She loved Tom. Well, she did. I guess she still does.
Tom
That's
Love
what
Petty.
I
Tom Petty.
I went to at this
But-
spot, actually.
Tom
While he
Petty.
was singing, he spit on her, and she came she came to work one day. I'm like, she's like, oh my god, he spit on me, he spit on me. I'm like, ew. She goes, no, it was awesome.
There's VC. Hi, VC.
Oh, and I found it
Hello.
for you guys. I will put it on a actual video later.
Yeah.
Somebody was rocking the baby shark outfit. They were in the same row with me, and this dude was like scared. I was like, pound it, dude. He's like, why are you
Well,
wearing a
What's
winter
up, Big
cap
T?
with
What's up,
the
Colorado?
ball on it?
Lucky for you, it wasn't in front of you.
No. Oh yeah, you don't get on Facebook, do you?
What's up, Melissa?
No.
Hi, VC. No, this is what was in front of me
Phil?
that I put on Facebook.
Yeah. I don't think I have you. I don't think I have your Facebook. I didn't see it.
And I'm like, that's what I have to work with to film. I'm like, no, I was actually like chair surfing at one point. I'm like, if I get up here and I don't look taller than everybody else, then then I'll be okay.
All right.
I did good. I only had to complain at one person. Got grouched out about my hair taking somebody's corneas out, and
So what's
then got pushed by a minivan in the leg several times.
Okay.
Yeah.
But other than that,
And I said, thank you for touching me first, because that's always the thing you say. Then they go, oh, you're right.
how you doing, VC? And long time no see.
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good.
Very good.
what's up, VC?
Well, isn't that like a prim and proper conversation? What the hell's wrong with you two?
I know.
Shit.
I was like,
That was polite.
I took my medicine already. No, usually we're not polite.
It
How
was
about
just
that?
awkward.
Anyways, I took my medicine, and if I pass out, you hear somebody snoring, that's me.
I'm sure that's not Field Girl. He did that last time.
Well, I've done that a couple times on your stream, but I wasn't on the panel.
That was the happiest girl on the planet. I know it was Bella's birthday, but
I
yeah,
can't tell what all that stuff is around you. What was all that?
those are Slipknot jumpsuits, and they were like, you can take them off the
jumpsuits,
hanger
okay.
and take pictures. And
I jumped in late, Melissa. Where'd you go?
not fast. It was
Melissa
Aurora,
repping everybody over all of them.
Volbeat.
I didn't hear everybody talk at the same time.
Slipknot concert.
Not fast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's great.
Sweet.
I'm glad you had fun.
Oh my God. I told you that's my therapy. I've not had
Right.
therapy for 3 years, so I had therapy yesterday, so I'm gonna be all right for a while.
Baby Shark goes doo 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 doo.
I cannot believe I saw the baby shark. I was like, them guys are gonna crack up, but I get that.
That's pretty funny.
Oh yeah. And then I had the people watch. I got this one for Al. I knew you'd think that was real hot.
Ew.
Wow.
That's what I do at ball games when I'm like at sports.
Don't show Al that stuff. You'll get all excited.
Oh, I'm putting together my slideshow. I was not doing it last night because I'm way too tired.
Al's got a bad heart. Don't be showing him that stuff.
And I apologize to anybody that caught the Facebook Live last night.
I've never met Slipknot.
Well, I deleted one because all you could hear is me just going fuck, 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 fuck. The whole thing. Well, it was a song, but still. I was like,
Alrighty then.
couldn't carry a tune in a bucket and was telling Scott, when this gets done, film that way. So
How
Hey,
many
Big
people?
T.
How many
Nice
people?
watching you today, Big T, for Dickie Morin. That's pretty cool.
Did anybody get tasered?
no,
No.
I got hit by a van.
What?
Well, not hit,
By each member?
nudged. with the band. Push. And this
I
lady
think
looked like
misunderstood.
Penny Queen with longer hair.
I think we lost Seven Wonders again.
Like that's the best way
No,
I
we
can
didn't,
describe
did
it.
we? Oh no, I turned my camera off just to be
Like
different.
it wasn't some snarky little teenager, and I was like, "Lady,
Yeah, Metallica, we had quite a few people. We had standing room only, all Smosh Pit.
Smosh." Yeah, Slipknot is going on tour, and they're not doing an American tour with Metallica after this.
They had Smosh Pits in the 20s. I didn't know they had Smosh Pits in the 20s.
Yeah, they were like da 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 da.
All right, get out of here.
Yeah, you get people clotheslining, jumping on top, or pushing everybody around and shit. Yeah, this one security guard did a good number on one of them.
Dude,
After I clotheslined him.
pits are the best.
It was Metallica and shit. I can't remember. The other band. Great
Oh,
band.
I'm gonna guess Pantera.
Godsmack.
Oh man.
Yeah. See, we agreed on something we didn't even have to decide.
Yeah, I would. I wish I could have seen that concert.
Yeah, Metallica and Godsmack.
Yeah, I like them both.
Yeah. Well, they did the solo drums on Godsmack. Dual drum set.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was freaking awesome.
I bet.
That was in Pensacola, Florida.
I was never into that acid rock shit.
Yeah, I was Judas Priest, Iron Maiden all the way. Been to Ozzy, been to Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Ozzy.
I'm more like
The first
more like,
three albums of Ozzy I went to.
I was more like a CCR fan type, Boston type fan.
I was more like not a glimmer in my parents' eye that time.
I like CCR, but
Millennium.
they didn't come to our area.
The Eagles.
Oh,
Man.
I hate Eagles. Period.
No.
Right, they're
The
gonna
band I
poke
wish
your
I
eyeballs
could
out.
have seen.
No, they suck.
Oh, come on, man.
Who do you wish you
Not
would have
fair.
seen? I'm gonna
Eagles
hear
don't
your.
suck. Did
The one
say
I
your
wish I could have seen live was AC/DC, but
Did I say your
never had the
Metallica
chance.
sucked?
They started with Thunderstruck last night as their intro music.
I never
Al,
got
did
to
Really?
Al,
Yeah.
did I say your
see.
Did I say
Why
your
would I lie to you
Metallica
about
sucked?
something like that?
Al,
But
did I say your Metallica sucked? Don't tell me my Eagles suck and my Boston suck.
well, it's just
Dickhead.
when you're 10 or 11 years old and you listen to "Life in the Fast Lane" 2,000 freaking times on the radio station because that's all they put up, or
Sounds like you had a shitty radio station.
Yeah, yeah. We got 3 radio stations and they're all playing it.
I'll tell you honestly, in the 90s, I kind of quit listening to radio and just kept playing all my 80s CDs. And I started listening to radio again in 2000 and started hearing Metallica and
in the 80s, when the 80s came around and you had what was it, Sledgehammer, blah blah blah, song over and over again. I want my MTV and all that crap.
Yeah.
That's why I had my 8 tracks
I was
in the 70s
I was
and
into
80s.
hair bands, man.
I was in the hair bands. Yep.
I get called Pantera hair.
Nice. Yeah, in the 80s and the 90s, I listened to the hair bands for 20 years.
Motley Crue rules.
Oh yeah,
80s
Motley.
stuff now like that is just like strip club soundtrack. I'm sorry, like she's my cherry pie. Yeah, all that.
As far
Nah,
as
I like
But not for a
Motley.
while because I haven't been
Motley.
in like.
I like bands that actually have some talent, like Motley, Rat, Cinderella.
yep, Cinderella's good.
Hell
Motley
yeah.
Crue.
Tom
I could
Kiefer.
just-
Tom Kiefer's got an amazing voice. Unfortunately, he almost lost it. Now he's doing blues music. He actually played about an hour for me last year, but I was too busy
I
to
did
go.
listen to Motley Crue. I did like Motley Crue.
Yeah.
And what is it? Is it Styx? No.
Styx. Yeah, Styx was good,
No,
but yeah, definitely not a hair band, but
No. It's I seen him like freaking 4 or 5 times in freaking 4 or 5 different states. I don't think it was Styx. It was where is
Probably
it?
not.
All
Skid
I had
Row.
was my 8-track.
They play for small
car.
audiences. They usually go to the casinos and play.
Nobody knows what an 8-track is. Most people don't know what an 8-track is.
Yeah, my
What the
grandmother.
hell is an 8-track?
My grandmother's Cadillac had an 8-track player in it.
Our boat, our 70s boat had an 8-track player in it.
See, you're
All right,
fancy.
my mom and dad got divorced when I was a little kid. My dad loved to beat her ass at Christmas, so he'd always get me the newest shit. So yeah, I'm like 5 years old or 4 years old, and I got an 8-track tape player, and he bought me a bunch of Beach Boys.
You can tell when they change. You can always tell. You can always tell when they change tracks. I made that real loud noise.
Oh yeah.
My dad bought me Bee Gees and what was the other guy? Johnny Horton.
Mm.
Oh my God. It's
Fleetwood Mac.
1814. We took a little.
This guy. Is that Molly Hatchet?
I love Fleetwood Mac.
I love Steeler.
Oh yeah, Fleetwood Mac's awesome.
Bow down to the Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Fleetwood
Stevie
Mac's
Nicks,
cool.
man. Yeah,
Yes.
back in the
One
day, Stevie
song,
Nicks was
Are you talking about Supertramp or Fleetwood Mac?
Fleetwood
Fleetwood
Mac.
Mac, man.
Oh,
What are you talking about? Supertramp you can't even mention Supertramp in the same conversation with Fleetwood Mac.
Because I'm kind of like, they did what?
They only did like 2 albums, I think.
Stevie Nicks was badass.
Oh yeah, for real.
She's the queen, for sure. Oh, yeah.
But I would have loved to have gone to a Tom Petty concert.
I went to
Yeah, I saw Tom Petty with ZZ Top. That was a good concert, man. That was a really good concert.
ZZ Top put on a good concert.
Yeah.
I seen them once in the 80s when they did the Tube Steak Boogie and all.
They're still doing it, man.
Are they still doing it? I don't know. I don't keep
Well, I don't know about literally, but they still sing it.
But they're still here.
Well, there was Aerosmith was another one that was a big time.
Oh yeah, Aerosmith's good, man. Steven
Yeah,
Tyler,
he's
man, he's got an amazing
Aerosmith's
voice.
good.
Going
up.
up.
He's about the only dude I know who's not uglier than Mick Jagger, but yeah, he's got an amazing voice.
Yeah, he did.
Somebody I know on YouTube is a relative of one of the ZZ Top players.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't remember which one.
You know what's
Aren't-
funny? I'm sure
aren't you
probably a lot
special?
of you guys know this.
Right,
But,
Flacker.
out of the 3 main guys, the only dude who doesn't have a beard is named Frank Beard.
Frank Beard.
I always thought that was hilarious. His name's Frank Beard, and he doesn't have a beard. The other guys have beards.
Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Slacker Stacker.
Yep. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Dirty.
Oh, shoot.
Who else we got?
I apologize.
Did you just call me dirty?
Dirty.
I'm sorry.
No, Dirty Laundry Prospect now saying, hey, Dirty. Dirty.
Dirty.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry, text chat folks. I forgot to turn on my text chat phone.
Yeah,
I've been too busy talking. I get carried away about talking.
it's all right. Nobody's talking to you. Nobody's
What's up,
talking.
Rhonda?
Nobody's talking to you in chat, anyways.
Whatever, Al.
See, how's it feel better? Doesn't it feel better, VC? I'm picking on 7.
There you go. What about the Climax Blues Band?
You
The
can pick
what?
on me, Al.
Oh, I
you know,
forgot
you,
about
you know,
them.
you know, you know, you don't have a
The
chance
what
to pick on
band?
me, Al.
The
No,
Climax.
that was
Blues
a
Band.
thing. Climax Blues Band. I remember that.
Never heard of it.
Is Craig Durbin a Joe Durbin baby? Or what is this?
You ever heard of the Climax
Hey,
Blues?
hey, Craig Durbin.
No, that was probably about 20 years before my time.
I was gonna say I never heard of it. So
All right. I'm on now.
Then again, I don't really know
I'm
music.
an old
at
guy.
all,
I
so-
like the old stuff, like Bellamy Brothers, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Here's a fun conversation. First concert you ever went to? I'm gonna go first since I brought it up.
How about I go first? None.
I was like 5, and my mom and dad, I already told you, they got divorced when I was in kindergarten. So, but he owned bars, so he kind of had the pick of the litter. So he married a girl half his age, and he took us to a Frankie Valli concert.
nice.
Actually,
That-
Frankie Valley? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, later in life, I came to appreciate it because Frankie's got one of those voices that, not too many people can match. But, yeah, at the time, I was not too excited. But I was like, how about Kiss, Dad?
Okay, first,
Mine was
You guys
Queen
are audio down somewhere.
with
don't
Killer Queen album. That was
the
the
first live concert I remember going to, I took my daughter to see the
Elvis
Backstreet Boys.
concert.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Oh,
You went to see
Colorado.
Lake
you? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Phil.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hi, Silver Stealer.
What's up, Steeler?
How you all doing tonight?
Good.
So
Okay.
technically, I've never been to a concert, if you want to count it
Never?
that way.
Yeah, but you've been
Like
to
never like tickets and walk through the turnstiles type thing.
Okay.
I've run.
They don't
I've
have
run.
anymore. They have metal detectors.
Well, you know what I mean.
Scanners.
I've never
I'll
done
be
that.
going
The
to a
only time-
concert this Saturday.
Where I work.
Craig's not going to answer that.
The only kind of access I've done to a concert was actually when I was doing security details with like the USO and shit like that. That was it.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. That's still like a concert.
That's okay.
Going to a
It
field
was
days.
a little different because I like literally hung out with the bands and whoever the actors were and shit like that. A little different.
Okay, I'll tell you
Hey,
this.
Carlos.
Do you know how much tickets were to get to go backstage and walk through with a crew member leading you through there, and you didn't get to meet the band? Those were
I hung out with them.
those
for like
were over $400 a piece a ticket.
Yeah. Well,
Oh no, I had the privilege of hanging out with them.
I think
I was
you
with
were
the,
doing all right. Granted, back in the day, it was easier.
I don't know. Pink Floyd was $175 or $75 just to go to the concert.
Yeah, but
Red
they're
Hot.
legendary.
And that was just Pink Floyd. Nobody
Yeah,
else.
that's what I'm saying. They're legendary.
Redneck.
I couldn't imagine what backstage passes would cost.
I think I didn't get the backstage ones that were just to get the tour. I got the
Nope.
next package down because I was
That
like,
was
we're going to rush you through there.
that was the last tour they had was the Pulse tour in Syracuse.
But see, like back in the day, like Ozfest, like you could go like 98, 99. Side
I read
stage
that.
would be off the side, like everybody's stuff over there, and you could just walk through the little gate and talk to everybody and
Of course,
go
Dave.
drink some Jaeger and kick a soccer ball and tell David Draymond he's an asshole. And
David was lurking till he heard something good.
Now y'all would sit there and say, "Yeah, you had some great access and blah blah blah," but when you realize they're 50 Cent, Little John, all these fucking
okay, what?
yeah, those fucking idiots.
Oh, Dawkins. Someone's a Dawkins fan on here.
Oh, that's me, man. I love Dawkins. Dawkins
Yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah, their
It's
first
funny, I was-
first few albums are really good.
Actually, Dawkins was excellent. There was a couple other ones just like it.
You gotta admit, how funny is the beginning of Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny when he's like in the party zone with Meatloaf's his dad, and he's looking at his Dawkins poster.
Nah, I don't know about Dio. I really didn't. Even when he was solo, he had one hit. He was like a one-hit wonder.
Who are you talking about?
Dio with Black
Oh,
Sabbath.
Ronnie James Dio? You mean
Yeah.
after he left
Yeah.
Sabbath?
Yeah, he was in Black Sabbath, and yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, I don't know. I think some people were better solo. I mean, I'm not going to say love. I like Van Halen a lot with David Lee Roth, and
Yeah.
I like Sammy Hagar when he was by himself. But
Oh,
when
that's
David
another-
left and they brought Sammy in, I didn't like Van Hagar much. I don't know. It's like,
No, when they-
not the
yeah.
same.
They completely changed their band. When
Say
they,
no sugar. It's Hagar, no Sammy.
Oh, I loved Ronnie James Dio when he went on his own.
yeah, when he was on his own, he actually made couple good hits.
See, I really don't remember him when he was on his own. I mean, I know he did. I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to think of the name of the one song, but that's
Holy Diver, Rainbow in the Dark.
Holy Diver. And every time I hear Holy Diver, I think of
Okay.
Black. I
Man,
think
somebody just redid that. Just redid it.
So
Yeah, I think-
those two were Dio solo,
yeah,
Holy Diver, and the other one.
Rainbow in the Dark.
I think
Okay,
of Black,
yeah. Those are both good songs.
I keep looking for Black Sabbath when I hear Holy Diver, and it's no, it's Dio.
Yeah, and then I said Dawkins for it was
He
supposed
also
to
had
be
like
on
Last in
Coastal
Line
Basin.
and Don't Talk to Strangers, Caught in the Middle. I can name them all.
Oh no, yeah, Craig
Man,
Durham
Hagar,
said Steve
that's a good one,
Perry.
Craig Durham.
I made a list. Now it took me a few months because I kept revising it, but I made a list of my top 10 favorite vocalists. This has nothing to do with their style of music, just the vocalists themselves. Yeah, Steve Perry was on there because he's
Steve
got an
Perry,
amazing voice. Yeah.
Heck of a voice.
Who's playing
Oh,
with
yeah.
coins?
Coins. Hey,
Me.
what kind of channel y'all think this is?
This ain't a right channel.
I thought Jeff Tate
Coin.
from Queensryche had a great voice too.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, Jeff Tate definitely had a great voice. There's no question. You know who else? This might throw a few off, but Amy Lee from Evanescence.
Love her.
Oh no, she's really good.
Oh man, her range is amazing, man. She's got
She's
an
beautiful.
incredible range.
It pisses me off when people say she's chunky. I'm like,
No,
no, she's gorgeous.
not at all. Yeah, she's where she should be.
I'd be really broken up if I was as talented as her and looked like her. Believe me.
Bill, don't do it.
Yeah,
Give me a
if I
fucking break.
if I was a girl, if I was a girl, I wouldn't mind looking like her either.
Exactly.
I don't want to look like that.
These PA thingies, like, who doesn't love those?
Rob Halford from Judas Priest too.
Oh, Rob Halford. And then
Rob, yeah, Rob came out of the closet a couple years ago.
Oh, I was kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. It shocked me as well.
Solo for like 2 or 3 albums. The first album was Spike. Awesome, freaking
Was he locked in the closet?
awesome. He just disappeared for quite a while.
Yeah, at the moment I can't think of the guy's name, but oh man, it's killing me. Lead singer from Scorpions, that dude's got a great voice too.
Oh, darn.
I know what song you're thinking of too. Like that, like I remember hearing that in grade school.
No, I downloaded a bunch of Scorpions music. I listen to it a lot. But
The Zoo.
David.
oh yeah, is it Klaus something? He's German. Klaus.
David, the correct answer is all of us. We're all here.
What?
Is that like to the magic of the moment on a stormy night or cloudy night? I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Again, I will not sing because I heard what I did on Facebook last night.
But I'm about ready to go enjoy some Bruce Dickinson and Iron Maiden here this Saturday.
Right on.
Hell yeah.
It'll be the 13th time I've seen Iron Maiden.
Where's it at?
Jeez.
Indianapolis.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That's so close to me.
Wait, who's that? Steeler?
Fear
Yeah.
of the
How you doing,
dark.
buddy?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even see you jump in, man.
Take your daughter to the slaughter.
I'm
Yeah,
too
you're-
busy talking.
You're talking to 80s and mid 90s heavy metal head here. So
Oh yeah, that's me, man. I'm all about 80s metal mainly.
The only ones that don't have anything in common is Hoover and BC. Joe don't count.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I got nothing in common with none of you because I don't even turn the fucking radio on.
Oh, you're
What are
one
you
of
talking about,
those.
Al?
No, because I'm tone deaf. I can't hear half the shit anyway. So there's no
Okay.
point
No,
turning
really?
it on.
I'll send you my
I didn't know that, Phil.
Facebook live video where you can hear me singing. Singing, I say loosely, and you'll be like, if you say it's okay.
Let's say when you're young and stupid and you make a 14-pound bomb, it kind of fuck your.
Yeah, that can have an impact.
That actually will do it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You split up here tonight.
I wasn't fast enough, and I cleared the football bleachers completely.
I'll bet.
Didn't touch 'em. Landed against the wall on the fucking the concession stand.
So
You're supposed to build up that tinnitus from all the loud music, not just do it in one fell swoop.
so you got to do
Yeah,
some
right.
pyrotechnics when you're
Fun.
younger, huh?
Yeah, I was young, dumb, and stupid, and that was just the coup de grace.
exactly what Redneck Stacker wrote.
But Bill, what do you call him?
Hey, Red, I can't get a word in edgewise, so it may work difference if I said hi
What?
anyway.
What?
Al talks the whole goddamn night. I can't say shit anyway.
Well, speak up. Get this
I'm gonna read chat, so you go for it.
quick. Hurry up. Everybody
VC,
shut
I'm
up.
sorry. I talk a lot too, man. I apologize.
Yeah.
I need to get a
No,
little
it's not
grip
you.
on my
It's
own
Al.
self.
I'm blaming Al. Period.
I was muted. How's that? Talk quick. Get your timing quick. Do it.
Hey, Red. What's up, buddy? How you doing, Red?
Get it in now. Hurry up.
He's
He's
on
gonna hit that
quiet.
button eventually.
No, now that I can talk, I don't want to talk. 'Cause I'm a little pissed off.
Now talk.
Oh, he's unmuted.
It worked.
You know, if you got something to say, just say it.
That's why we just all talk over each other till we outlast
How
the
you
other
doing,
one.
Al?
Oh, hi. How you doing?
I'm
Is
good.
that it? You said that earlier.
No, I was just.
I'm doing good, Pat.
I'm listening.
Well, you
Good.
might have not have heard
Hey,
it.
Mercer, what's up?
And Red, I did make it to the post office today, buddy. You're good.
I heard it when he said it.
Hi, David Carlisle.
No, I was just gonna
Hey,
say
I'm
about
here,
you.
man.
He's not here.
Everybody just talked over you again.
I used to work in
Al.
the. I
That's-
worked at the Nugget Casino in Sparks, Nevada, and I made Caesar stuff for the celebrity room, so I got to see all the really old people that sang, like Frankie Valli, Debbie Reynolds,
Yeah.
Eddie Arnold, Jim Reeves, all
Yeah.
those old people. I got to see it for free actually because I worked there, but I had to stay there till it closed from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. in
Aren't
the
they
morning.
part owners of the casino to begin with?
No, I made Caesar salads for the show.
Because they were always there
They-
on the
they
show,
call-
right?
They used to call it the dinner show. Then they had the cocktail hour show where they just served drinks, and I just stayed till it was over. So I'm good. I'm done talking.
Well, are you sure? You may not get another chance. Are you sure?
But none of them were heavy metal.
Thumbs up.
No, I didn't know. Well, they weren't heavy metal. It was all like the old crooners. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
because people rocking some heavy metal are really your big spenders at the casino back then.
Yeah, it's the baby boomers.
Why did you ask?
Not somebody that's 66 years old.
Yes, no, yes.
They didn't have anybody there they didn't have any hard rock in the casinos back then. It was all the old crooners like Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis.
Yeah, even Judas Priest was kind of weak back in those days.
Oh, I like Priest, man.
Yeah,
Screaming for Vengeance, one of their best albums.
Nah, that was one of their best, but Destiny of Wings was the second album, which was awesome.
That was pretty good
Yeah,
too.
Red.
I even like Defenders of the Faith.
Copper bars in there.
Defenders of the Faith was good. That was after freaking
I don't know who that is.
that.
Huh?
But I got to see
Judas Priest?
I got to see
Copper
Melissa,
bars
you
in
don't
there,
know
Red.
Judas Priest?
No, I know Judas Priest is. You were saying the name of the album. My bad.
Oh,
Sad Wings,
Listening.
freaking me out.
Sad Wings of Destiny,
The mask of a counterfeit freaking me out. That's for all you that don't know. That's
Screaming for Vengeance,
I'm embarrassed. I still remember that, but
which was 1982 with Number of the
Billy
Beast,
Idol was good. Billy
Iron
Idol.
Maiden.
Oh,
Billy
Yep.
Idol was good.
I always harken back to 1982 as one of the best years for heavy metal.
Freaking best years of all. Freaking that's when Ozzy split to from Black Sabbath to start making his own solo. And I see
Dio had Holy
Hey, David,
Diver.
who gave one? Who
Holy
gave one of my
Diver,
pours?
yeah.
Hey, David, who gave one of my pours tonight?
And then in about 86 or so, that's when Motley Crue and all those other ones started coming out. Who's the other hair band? Kind of
That
like,
was bigger, was it?
talking about?
like Motley Crue.
They're only about a million, bro.
Smoking in
yeah, I was
the
like, well, there's one. Just
smoking in the boys' room. So whatever.
Nah, Duran Duran was pretty good. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
Having sex in the girls' room.
Who?
that was Warrant, wasn't it? Duran was more like, wake me up before you go.
Oh, God.
No,
no.
that's
That was Wham.
No.
I know, it was
That's what's the
Wham.
bucket.
I had to get it in there.
That was good, Melissa.
Everybody go, no.
You're a
Okay,
mess.
Phil, or not Phil,
No, I
guess
remember
it
him
was
though.
Wham.
That dude,
Wham.
Wham, yeah, the dude wore like blue and white short shorts like
because that was
Richard
George Michael.
Simmons.
That was
Yeah,
George
Richard
Michael.
Simmons would wear. Same
Did
kind
he
of shirt.
die?
Melissa, you
Because that was George Michael.
Yeah.
Ballista was an
No, Def Leppard was good.
MTV.
Aaron.
Richard Simmons gave me the heebie-jeebies.
What was the other one?
I like Def Leppard's first 3 albums, and then I think they got too soft.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, Aaron, I give him credit, man. Def
Well,
Leppard's good. They,
do you know?
dude, I mean, I think y'all probably already know this. The drummer only had one hand.
Yeah.
You couldn't type
I
it
mean,
fast enough.
Is Def Leppard?
Hey, David, I didn't
Def
get a
Leppard's only got
notification.
one arm. That's actually a
I was
song.
going to say, somebody had a song about that one time.
Yeah.
Really? I don't know about the song, but
Hey,
I
David.
saw the
Guys,
dude like back in the '80s.
The guy from Def Leppard
Sure
only
enough.
had one arm.
He only had one
David
arm.
Carlisle,
Yeah,
I
for
didn't
real.
get a notification for
Yeah,
coining
they played at the
I didn't know he was
they
having
played at the fairs up here in the Syracuse area,
Right,
and
ice
they
cream.
played for small crowds. You know, they didn't play for big crowds; they were in smaller crowds. That was later on in their career or whatever. They were just gave up the big time.
You're pretty when I'm drunk.
Yeah, I
you
watched Queensryche do that. They used to
Bloodhound
be a
Gang.
small
Oh, yeah.
band and then got to be selling out decent sized stadiums and then went back to a small band again.
Yeah, well, they,
Hey, David.
Queensryche started out as a Christian band, and then they went
David, I didn't know.
mainstream, and then went back to Christian music.
David, I didn't know Coinman was having an auction tonight. I missed
Oh,
it.
we
I
also
didn't get a
had
notification.
Pat
For our
Benatar.
license.
We also had Pat Benatar, which was originally a gospel singer.
Yeah, she was pretty good. She's the one that did "Hell Is for Children," right?
Battlefield.
That's my favorite song by
Right.
her, Hell is for Children.
Hell is
Yeah,
for
me too, man. I love that song.
Yeah,
"Hell Is for Children."
Now you know what I'm talking about,
I know
David.
you could hear some shit back in 1986. Come on.
86 is for the MTV freaks. You know, like the song you just started singing a little while ago. That's all I ever seen on it. Wait,
Now,
before you
some of
go
us were
forward,
kids in the
Phil was
80s,
saying
bro.
he was out of this conversation because of the music thing, but he was not in high school when Pat Benatar came out with that.
cool.
Like, no, he wasn't.
Now, some of us were kids. Some of us were kids in the 80s,
That's
but
what you're doing.
I was 12th grade skipping freaking all the classes.
No, I know
I
some of
was
the names.
probably 6
Not
years
many of them.
old. So, yeah.
Back then, we used to be able to carry our boom boxes with us.
They were huge too.
They were huge. Yeah, they had like 24D batteries in them too.
Yeah, they were. That's why you had to carry them on your shoulder.
Or if you're little, you
Oh,
tied
boy.
your jump rope around it and drug it out. And they were like, hey.
Yeah, you got to put it in the red wagon.
Yeah, you paid
There you
$10 for
go.
batteries and it lasts you 8 hours.
right?
There's a Duracell going bing
That's
bing.
right.
Yeah.
My mom and dad was paying for it.
Red.
And the big thing on those were if you had auto reverse on your cassette.
Then you were fancy.
You were
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
You didn't have to ever flip to the B side. You could just hit a button and they'd do it for you.
And
I
then they,
was not that fancy.
then they came out with, then they came out with the tracking on it where you could actually fast forward right to the next song. That was
Yeah.
Yeah, I can remember getting like my first real stereo, like Pioneer stereo for my 16th birthday or 15th birthday. And I mean, I was just like, you know, you got the double cassette tape player and the big heavy CD that had 5 disc changer. Woo! Yeah.
I still got my my other system. It's a Fisher. Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Fisher.
I remember those vaguely.
Fisher.
Yeah.
remote control. They came. It was like top of the line. You know,
Remote control.
Yeah, remote control for it.
Good grief.
Double deck.
The first real remote controls they had for them, they had wires to the system.
Like the VCR
Oh,
had
yeah.
the pause button that was blue.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when I was a kid, man. We had our living room TV had a wired remote control.
Ours
That
was
was
if
funny.
you just our TV was you just banged it, it changed the channel.
Oh no, yeah.
I remember the wired
Yeah, that wasn't our first one. That's when I was about to graduate high school. First one
My first
was like,
VCR
all right,
had a wire.
one of you kids,
remote
get up
control
there.
to it.
Oh,
Click,
don't
click, click,
don't
click,
forget
click,
about the betas.
It's
My
not
first
the point
VCR
where you
I never had that.
I'm
Oh,
glad I never knew of it until later.
I know.
I'm
Well,
glad nobody
beta was the best, supposedly the best. You know, like 1080. You know, it's like awesome.
And then
There was,
I know
but
of
the
them.
marketing wasn't as good.
No, because the problem with Beta is you had to have the movie on 2 different videos, so you had 2 parts to it. It's like a DVD.
Beta was a Sony product.
It's
Sony
like,
made Beta.
Yeah.
it's like a DVD
That
that
was on videos. I watched those backwards, and that pissed me off. So yeah, I wouldn't be down for beta.
That's right,
My
Craig.
first
I know what you're saying, bro.
my first VCR cost me $1,300.
Oh man,
I
you're worse than
don't
me.
believe that.
My first
I bought the first ones
DVD,
that ever
my
came
first
out.
what do you call those things? Portable. My first portable DVD player was over 500, and it was
Ah.
Radio Shack brand.
And you know what?
I couldn't afford the good one.
DVDs weren't created till 1984 is when they released
Oh
it.
no, I mean, did I say DVD? I
That might
meant
have been
CD. I'm sorry. I meant CD player. Sorry
CD
about that.
yeah.
A portable.
Oh, I had
My
a
first
like,
portable VCR.
tape
My
into the
first
tape
portable
deck of the
VCR
car
camera was
and
as big
listen
as
to
a
the
movie.
CD.
Did you know the DVD was already created when they came out with the CD and they
We
couldn't?
heard you, Al.
Oh yeah, sure. Al Gore invented that when he invented the internet. He just kept it for a while.
Yeah, Al Gore, remember him? American
All
Life.
right.
Yeah.
I got a funny story, and I'll try to make it short because you guys probably don't think it's nearly as funny as I do. We had this kid,
Your
kid
humor,
in
I'll give
school.
it.
We had this kid in school. He was a little slow, and he carried this like 3-foot, beatbox Jambox up on his shoulder, and everybody called him Tony Jambox. Now his name was Tony, in fairness, but he got what was it? One of those 90-minute cassettes, and on both sides of the cassette, he recorded another one bites the dust, another one bites the dust. Hey, another one bites the dust, and he played that thing all day, every day for like 2 years. It would run out, he'd pop it out, flip it over, put the other side in, and play it.
Keep on rocking, huh?
I'm telling you, man, for like 2 years.
You guys remember
it was just like, holy crap.
Do you remember the first Sony Walkman that played cassettes?
Oh yeah, I never had one.
I think I still have one.
I have a micro Sony that's red.
I know the song by heart. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah.
I thought you said
I like Weird Al's version. Another one rides the bus.
Another one.
And another comes on. Another comes on. Another one rides the bus. Hey, gonna sit by
Slacker
you,
Stacker had a
another one rides the
turntable
bus.
in his car.
Oh, Slacker Stacker. Slacker
I
Stacker.
didn't know you could do that.
Slacker Stacker knows all the technology. Him and I had hours of talking about the old days.
I didn't know you
Didn't
could
it-
put a turntable in a car, man.
Wouldn't it skip when you hit a bump?
You think?
You'd never hear the darn thing here in Indiana.
I found it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. I took that. Granted, you can see where I tried to finagle in there because after a while I was like, forget it.
Is that a portable cassette deck?
Yes, this is my first Sony.
When did that come out?
86 or 7 or something like that. I played my Tiffany.
How come you haven't sent it to Salvation Army so they can kind of throw it in the garbage?
Because it's kind of mine.
Right? I had a portable cassette player, but I think it was like Sound Design or something.
Mine was I had a JVC one. Yeah.
Honestly, because I wanted to take it apart and see if I could make it work again. We
How'd
haven't.
that go for you?
That's if your tapes still work.
Oh, we got tapes that work. No, that's why there's a rubber band in there.
Rubber band.
Rubber band. See, does it coordinate with this? Rubber band?
That's what
David Carlisle says, I remember 4 tracks. Didn't you love it when they get all tangled up and you have to like pull one out real far and let it go and suck the tape all back in?
I think with a pencil. Yeah, I know some people know what pencils are still too. You know,
That was awesome.
I remember when my dad had a reel-to-reel. You remember the reel-to-reel players in the house? The big tape
one
player.
that fancy.
You guys, I'm going way back now.
No, my uncle hides out in the back. I can see it.
Yeah.
Anybody remember the lawn darts?
Yes.
Oh, Jarts.
Yeah. They were called
I
jar.
have those. I'm when
Oh yeah.
I can't remember when it was, late 90s or something. They started making them illegal, and
The
I
plastic
started
strip that had the
buying them
metal.
all up.
Yeah, I tried killing my brother and sister with them, throwing them up in the air.
Back in the
No,
I
there
back
was
in
a
the
true
70s,
story.
I bought
Going
lawn
under
darts
100
off
yards.
of
In the
remember
late
SNH green
90s.
stamps? They bought them off green
Like,
stamps.
Those things could be
Remember the
deadly.
gas station
Throw
used
'em
to
up, yeah, throw
remember
them
the
up
gas
in the air
station
and
used to
see
give away stamps?
what it hits when it comes down, right?
Yeah. Well, when they started becoming illegal, man, I went nuts on eBay and bought every one I could find.
But every one of them.
I don't think I have that many. I've got probably between 6 and 10 sets.
Remember
I
the
don't know
gas
why.
stations used to give away green stamps?
Got a small arsenal.
In retrospect, I'm not sure why, because I can't legally sell them, so I really don't know why I have them. But
you got that
oh,
black
damn,
market.
they're gonna be illegal. I'm gonna buy them all.
Right.
You
Or,
guys remember when gas?
Hey,
You remember
is
when people
that
used to give away
Kevin? I
green
know
stamps?
that.
Terry, yard darts is not dangerous. It's
I'm the guy.
it's the people that's throwing them.
Right? Yeah, they're not dangerous in the box.
Yeah, they're still, yeah.
No, we used to throw them up as high as we could and try to get as close as we could to them without getting hit in the head.
Yeah, that's what I said. I tried to kill my brother and sister with them.
You know, my grandma would not let me play wiffle ball with my older cousin because they probably had the lawn darts out doing shit like that. And I remember seeing the lawn darts, but I don't remember ever playing with them.
You guys remember the gas stations giving away green stamps?
What?
Yep.
Green stamps, yeah.
My parents bought the lawn darts off green stamps because the gas stations used to give away green stamps. And you used to have a book you fill up, and then
You fill the
got the
little
order stuff
books
off
and
of
you
it.
can get your little
You know,
prizes.
there was still stores up until 2000 something that were still doing green stamps.
Yeah, it seems like forever since I've seen them now, though.
Yeah, it's been a while, but it's like they were still around not too long ago, you know, maybe 20 years ago.
They were really big in the 70s and 80s, green stamps.
It was awesome to collect the green stamps.
Well, I'm still mad at Subway for getting rid of the cards that you used to be able to get punched and get a free sub every now and then.
Yep.
They even make wine cards for that place still. I mean, come on.
Quarter Sub still does it here where I live.
Who does what? Someone still does it?
Quarter Subs where I live. It's called Quarter Sub. They stamp your card, and after 6 sandwiches, you get a free sandwich.
There was a few stores still doing it. I don't know if they're still doing it here, but they were still doing it. It's like a drugstore or something, you know?
I think green stamps are all gone, aren't they?
Well, in Michigan, you can still get your soda in returnable bottles.
Yeah.
Do that here.
They're 10 cents.
10 cents.
You can make a ton of money going down the road picking up cans in Michigan.
That was a
'cause-
Seinfeld
They would
episode.
encourage recycling.
Oh, yeah.
everywhere,
Yeah, taking it from New York and taking it to
but I guess
Yeah,
not.
David, you remember the SNH green stamps?
Maine is the same way. It's 10 cents for the bottles and cans. Well,
Yeah.
in New York, they also do the water also.
Yeah.
Me and my brother used to dig through the dumpsters for bottles and take them back for.
They don't do the
10
bulk
cents for
bottles.
the big ones.
They don't
Nickel
do
for the little ones.
But yeah, Gatorade, they don't do it on.
Hey, it looks like Durbin remembered what croquet was. I was like, did I spell it wrong and say crochet?
No, croquet was fun, man.
Croquet is
But,
like scrimmage or whatever the hell you call it.
Really? Because I just made that word up in my head and hoped people knew what I meant.
Yeah, croquet's real. You did.
Yeah, it's real.
But I just realized now that I was such a little turd, man. So I remember when I was a little kid, my grandfather owned a restaurant.
Yeah,
I used to go into the restaurant and pack up like a milk crate full of empty beer bottles and then take them down to the bar down the street and trade them in for 5 or 10 cents a piece.
Yeah, that's like when you get the bubble beer.
My grandfather's bar
Don't do it.
to
And
a
it's like,
different bar.
Craig brought up the Trash 80s. That's a realistic, or what do you call it, Radio Shack computer, Trash 80. And the only thing they had going for them was the Agnes chip. And then they came out with the color computer, and that thing was a piece of crap too.
Thanks, nerd.
Nah, you lost me there, Al.
Oh, the old long
Okay,
neck.
I got a team
The
player.
TRS
They
80.
used to refill all the old long neck beer bottles. Beer
You
bottles.
don't remember the TRS 80s?
No, the Commodore 64. That's it.
Yeah.
And
This is
then
before.
whatever went on with the had
This
the
is
green thing,
before
they called it a
Commodore.
turtle and not a mouse.
Hey, Crash 80 is before Commodore.
I had a Commodore 64
Okay,
and
so
a
if it's
Commodore
before
128.
Commodore,
I remember Commodore
I
64.
probably couldn't crawl up the stairs to get to the computer. So no, I don't know what that is.
I had the
And a
big
Commodore
20,
one. I had a Commodore 128 with that 300 baud modem.
VIC 20, a Commodore 64, and a 128, and then I went to the Amiga.
All I know is
I used to play a game on there called Jumpman all the time.
What is it?
Jumpman.
Yeah, Jumpman was an awesome game. That or what was it? The Wizards.
Maybe that's what I was calling Pitfall was Jumpman.
Do you remember Wizards? It's similar to Jumpman.
No.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That was man, I love that game. And then there was a Impossible Mission.
There's a way. There's a site that you can go to on the internet. It's got Jumpman on there, and you can play it on the PC now.
Yeah, Jumpman. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can play any video game, even the arcade games, as long as you got the front end port, and you can download it's free domain, the actual program for the original software.
Yeah, Jumpman, and then they had the Pitfall 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I used to go
I
on.
still have my Atari
I remember
2600.
Pitfall.
I used to go on MIRC, multiple internet relay chat program, and you could download the stuff off of people's actual computers back in the day.
Yeah.
And you get the front end, and these people would have these original like Zaxxon.
Yep.
Remember Zaxxon?
I remember Galaga. I like
Galaga was another
Galaga.
or Galaxia. They also
Pitfall.
Missile
Pitfall was
Command.
fun.
They also called it
Missile
Galaxia.
Command.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've been
Galaxian,
releasing those
right?
on those big packs where you buy them on
They were a little
Xbox or
different.
something for like $5 and you get 50 Atari games.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Like what is it? Like the old PlayStation 2 that you can like download pretty much anything on that if you want to.
PlayStation.
Yeah, as long as
All right.
like I said, as long as you got a front end that's loaded as it's a program.
Right, because somebody told me they were like, "Oh my god," because my uncle had one. They're like, "Don't get rid of that."
Because it has to be able to. It's kind of like going through here with this chat program, and then allowing you to use other programs on top of it.
But they were saying like all the old school games.
Gorf.
You could
Gorf
download
was
on
good.
there, like cheap
Hell
as
yeah, Slacker.
shit, or it's free.
Gorf was like a Pac-Man game, but it was different, completely. Well, not different, but it had Space Invaders and all that, Galaxian on it. They multitude like 4 games in it. Yeah, I remember Gorf.
Yeah, that's like remember like the old flat ones they used to have that like you'd sit at the thing and play, and the screen was down flat, and you'd like play 2-player.
Oh
yeah.
Like
Phil's shaking his head now.
You know.
I was like, man, one of these days I was like, somebody's gonna look around and
Hey,
buy
where are
that.
you hunting, Phil? Are you going through quarters?
No,
Bucks a half right now.
$10. He ain't never gonna find a W quarter anyways.
Not unless they come to you in the mail.
Oh, I flat out gave up on those.
Hey, I was thinking, you want to go halvesies on a roll or something?
Hi, Sherry.
on a roll.
What?
Yeah. Didn't Jeep and John think he'd sell a roll?
Don't know.
Ain't talking to you, Al. Talking to Phil.
Moonies from outer space.
I don't know if he is or not.
Well, he
Last
said
I
he was
heard,
selling to Robert Lawson and somebody else, and he said you would still get that same price. It's on your stream, like
Oh yeah, he did say that.
yeah.
Just
I don't remember how much it was, but
Because that's what like
just for Phil because it's like
closer to $600.
yeah, $400 or $500, something like that, $600.
yeah.
I think it was. What do you say? 385 or 400? I don't know.
I said 525.
What are you talking about? For a roll of what?
A roll of W quarters.
I'd go halvesies with somebody.
Hey, Aaron.
Still seems a little excessive to me.
I'm trying to
You
come
should have
Matt, I appreciate that, but it's not a matter of
I can do that
having
math
one
on that.
sent to me. It's just I want to find one just to say that I have.
Okay, well, you don't
I
want
don't
to
give a flying fuck about having them. I just want to say I found one.
Slacker. You remember Qbert?
Hubert. That game was difficult.
Hubert.
That
I love
was a
that
very
game.
Sounds
difficult
familiar,
game.
but I don't think I ever played it.
Or Crystal Castles.
I thought Qbert was a cartoon character.
Kind of. Sort of.
It was the quickest way back in the olden days to lose 25 cents, which was actually worth something back then.
I was really good at it.
You know how many W
I
quarters?
remember going to the mall and there was actually an arcade. You'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
I need to get in there.
Do you know how many W quarters I plugged in those machines?
None.
None.
You don't know.
Good answer. But anyways, Joust. Oh my God, I would be on that game for like 12 hours, 1 quarter. And
Yeah.
I'd flip it and I'd start over again.
See, I didn't like any of those games. The only adventurous game I liked, well, that's not true. I liked Pitfall, as I mentioned. Also, there was one version of Super Mario that I kind of liked, but most of the games I like were shooting games. Go figure. I grew up to be a gun guy.
Yeah.
Right. I liked Mario 2, and nobody else seemed to like that.
Winning Image and I still play some. We really like the Borderlands.
The Borderlands.
Yeah, Borderlands 3 is coming out in September, and it's supposed to be like epic. And that's a good first-person shooter game. You can duel up and be teammates on the same. So we'll sit here and
Like split screen.
the worlds are just gigantic. The areas you have to explore. The game can never end.
There's always something trying to kill you, so you get to kill everything.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
I got
pretty
a
much
buddy.
a game where guns are blazing. We love it.
Yeah,
a
I
buddy.
played that game in Afghanistan. It really wasn't that fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually,
I play like
yeah, those
I
were.
got a buddy who he used to be an NRA instructor. He keeps trying to get me into modern video games. Sad but true. This actually is real. The newest, well, actually the only video game console I have ever owned is Super Nintendo. I still have it.
I quit at Sega.
See, Slacker Stacker Donkey Kong. I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah.
And then there was,
that was funny. The big
shit.
gorilla thing.
and then Frogger.
Oh, I love Frogger. That was also a Seinfeld
That was a
episode.
Seinfeld episode too.
I didn't like Frogger because I didn't like seeing the frogs get smashed.
Well, if you were good, you wouldn't get smashed.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, and of course Pac-Man.
You know, and then you get drowned and eaten by an alligator,
Yeah, that's not cool.
and then you get to eat a fly at the end if you make it.
Oh boy.
I
I
used
guess that's
to-
why I didn't like Frogger. None of that stuff appeals to me.
I used to be good at Frogger and Frogger 2. They came out with Frogger 2.
Yeah, I remember that Donkey Kong. There used to be, you had to do that, like remember the pattern all the time in order to get through some of those stages.
Well, same thing with Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Well, they were all that way, weren't they? I mean, Pitfall,
Asteroids.
Dig Dug.
Oh man,
Dig
People,
love
Dug.
those
I
games,
found
like
that game hard
Asteroids
for
and-
some reason.
people actually came out with
Galaxian and Galaga. I loved all those.
they actually came out with cheat books for these video games. It was awesome to learn the patterns and stuff. And I figured out Joust how to kick the butt. You know, where the buzzard comes up and all that. I'd sit right there and just start whacking at thousands. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And keep it down over there, Phil.
Hey, gang, we're going to split. We both got early days tomorrow, so
Well, good
All right,
talking to you, right?
Phil.
good hunting, Phil. See ya. It's Melissa, right?
Before you guys go, I got to ask, does she work at a casino in Indianapolis?
It's Melissa.
Do I work at a casino?
No, your wife, because you said that's where the concert was at, so I was just kind of guessing.
It's actually in a town called Noblesville. It's like a suburb of Indianapolis.
We saw that for another concert the other day, and we are like, where the hell is Noblesville? But all right.
Yeah.
It's Live Nation. I work for Live Nation.
No.
Oh,
I
Oh,
don't.
geez, Melissa about.
Yeah, the
Stranger
Luke Bryan concert the other day got canceled due to storms
Yesterday.
yesterday.
Postponed.
paralyzed.
Postponed. We can't say canceled.
Hey, Aaron, I never had a video game consoles. I never had one. I was all computer.
Melissa got locked up there for a second.
Oh wow!
Uh,
Look at that.
look at
She
Live
probably.
music.
that.
Live Nation. That's cool.
Yeah. No, not cool. I should know you guys better. I would have had more fun, but not.
Yeah, damn good time. Live Nation.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
In about 2 years. Okay.
We both sort of do concerts. She does them a lot more than I do, but I actually work at a horse track, but they occasionally have concerts there too. So
Yeah,
Maybe.
horse track with the casino.
And then get out there with a metal detector afterwards.
Yeah.
We just
At
figured out our trip.
So the venue I work at is an outdoor venue, and it's like one of the largest.
This one was it's the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. It used to be the
Oh.
Riverport, then it was Verizon, then it was whoever. But yeah,
Yeah, Verizon.
Yeah.
This one used to be Deer Creek and Verizon
Wow.
and Klipsch, and now it's called Brew Off Home Mortgage.
and we'll see how long
All
they
right,
own them.
But they don't own them; they just sponsor the name on
right.
it.
So this place has been there since before I went to my first concert, aka the Michael Bolton in '93 or whatever. Anyway,
You can imagine how many people were very unhappy with Luke Bryan being canceled yesterday.
Postponed.
Postponed. Okay, whatever. They didn't play yesterday.
we lucked out.
Terminology, would you?
All
We had
right,
some
sorry to be
terrible
a party
storms rip
pooper,
through
but
here. So
I don't know what a Luke Bryan is.
Oh, it's a country music. I have to deal with country music fans.
He's nice
Okay,
to
yeah,
look
I'm
at,
not.
but you can put some earplugs in.
Actually, there was for a couple of years in the '90s. I actually kind of liked country. I had about 20 CDs. Who did I have?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh, they just
Hey,
played it.
they just played here.
See, I'm already getting your guys' vibe, and I don't even know. There you go.
It was Hootie and the Blowfish and Bare Naked Ladies.
It's
Yeah, that's
been
not
1
country.
week since you looked at me.
Yeah, we just had them this weekend.
Oh, that's an oldie.
Oh, cool.
I remember that one.
Yeah, that's the only Bare Naked Lady song I
Lord.
can think of off the top of my head.
So I was out outside the venue, and a guy came running around, and he came and started talking to me, and he was the drummer for Hootie and the Blowfish, and he was just talking to me about a half hour. And then another guy came running by. I looked at him. I said, "Well, the last guy that ran by here was the drummer for Hootie and the Blowfish," and he pulled out his credentials, and he was the bassist for Bare Naked Ladies.
And you're like, if this was back in the 90s, I'd be more impressed.
All right.
That's your business, sir.
Slacker Stacker, I'm going to have to go to your site, your channel, because I didn't get notification.
Your job's got to be fun, though. I mean,
Oh, I've been corrected.
What?
Luke Bryan, it's mainstream music, not really country, not really rock.
Oh, there you
Okay.
go. Well, you
I
didn't
still
know
don't
because
who it is.
we don't know
You
because we don't listen to it.
yeah,
I didn't know because he was postponed.
Yeah, so
What is that? What is that?
I was at Walmart one day. This lady comes in with a walker.
Country girl, something like that. I don't know.
All right. Thank you, Slacker Stacker. I'll check it out.
Like I said, this is the reason I took down a YouTube Facebook video last night because I saw it today and I'm like, oh my God.
The bell is rang. I don't know why I didn't get notification.
So I went to the concert and saw Tom Petty. It was his very last
there you go.
concert when he died that week.
Oh man,
Yeah,
yeah,
was
I
there-
saw Tom Petty and ZZ Top a few years back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, gang, we are going to get off here now.
All
Have a
right.
good night, everyone.
Good night,
Later,
guys.
Taylor.
See yous.
Give me
Have a
night
good
for that Live
Have a
Nation,
good
baby.
I got to go to work tomorrow.
Hi, you guys.
Good
Night.
night.
All right.
I
Well,
know
good.
who to hit up when Bella needs tickets.
Good. That's the only one I missed, so they're no big deal.
Oh my God, she works for Live Nation. Are you freaking kidding me? Why?
What kind of discount
I
you
had
supposed to
fun.
get,
Do
Melissa?
Strava. Do Strava.
You think she gets a good discount, Melissa?
I don't know. She gets to go talk to the people coming through, and that's what baby needs.
Ah, okay,
That was
okay.
so sad.
Good night.
Back in the day, just to be safe, you took the silver Sharpie for black shirts, and you took the black one for your white shirts.
Oh,
Did I get to use these yesterday? Like that. Yeah. Anyway. It just ain't like it used to be, son.
Yeah, Brett. I'm sorry, Slacker Stacker. Yeah, the notification's been odd all day. There's a lot of videos that live streams that I'm, got the bell on that I didn't get today, and it looks like I'm getting it after they get done with the freaking show. So,
I had a couple of those today too. I don't know what's up with that.
oh, it's been weird all day about it, but then again, it's Monday when everybody wants to get out, from the weekend, throw out a video that they've been working on. So it's like freaking. I probably deleted 200 notifications today.
Oh yeah.
Watch.
Yeah, I got a couple that I clicked on, or like stream ended 18 minutes ago. I'm like,
Okay.
I gotta know this coin, or Colorado coin hunting. If you say Red Rocks, I will like jump through the internet wires, and punch you in the throat if you say I did security at Red Rocks.
And TLT,
wow.
I didn't
He
get.
didn't say it yet, but he said something about security. So I'm like,
I didn't get the notification for TLT. I didn't get the notification for Big T. And that I even checked my junk folder because sometimes they go there most of the time.
what you're looking at. I love you, but I hate you, Colorado. So there you go.
Did you get
man.
Did you get your stickers yet, Melissa?
Fuck no. You didn't send them.
Yeah, I did. I think I did.
We got that mail that this goes flying out the window of the carrier, or they have to drive up the road 2 or 3 times. If the girl's working, if the guy's working, we're safe. But yeah, no, I did not yet. In fact, but I will let you know.
I know Colorado hasn't got his coin yet because I sent that out a couple of days ago.
I'm just still red rocking it like, Red Rocks.
The night when I gave away a coin on your stream, Melissa?
No, I got one there, Dave.
And in fact, I even sent. Excuse me. I even sent him a coin too. Of course, I didn't send you a coin.
Of course not. Why would you do that? What the fuck?
I said I want a sticker. I didn't say anything else.
I'm yawning. I'm not tired.
Well, now we're done talking about my music thing since I was like, yeah.
Oh, you don't want to start the whole damn shit.
Exactly. That's why I said now I'm done, and it's calm down in here.
From the beginning, you kind of run the whole show. Phil didn't have nothing to say.
Exactly, because it is a that's what I said. I'm breaking shit anyway.
He could have put himself in the waiting room, and it wouldn't matter.
You don't know what kind of time I'm just like.
Smile, Phil.
I was muted most of that conversation. You know that, right?
I was blowing you.
I don't like being in the back room. It's lonely and scary.
This big around.
Just saying.
You got 3.
Yeah, and you're either talking to yourself or playing with yourself, one or the other. That's a really hard
I'll tell you what, I'll make you feel better. Watch this. Ready?
Oh,
Ready? I'll put Melissa in the back, and then now I can watch her show her jugs again. And you can't see it.
Oh, that is so wrong, man. At least screenshot it for me.
Oh, now she's doing a little ass shaking dance here going on.
Oh man, you're killing me.
She's doing that whole booty popping thing.
That sounds like Melissa.
Oh yeah, it's a hell of a show.
Oh,
I don't think she meant to pull the bra up. Sorry, honey. That's okay. I won't tell anybody.
Who is Steven?
oh boy.
Sherry, who's Steven? Oh, 7. Oh, never mind.
What's the dress?
Huh? What?
We'll
Who?
let her come back on.
My glasses. I didn't have my glasses on.
What?
Well, you just on the toilet.
Oh boy.
And she was doing her booty popping thing, and then she was strip teasing, and yeah. When the shirt went back down, that's when I brought her back in. I won't let her show her goodies off on national, videos.
Oh, that's about the time I finally typed it's a twerk.
Next time, turn the camera off. Bill's a pervert.
Oh, but to answer the questions about the light bulbs, yes, they're Edison ones. And I lucked out and I got them a couple of years ago, and they were way cheaper at Walmart than they are now because they were like $18, and now they're like 32 or something stupid. But
so what you do is you wait till after Christmas, then you go in the clearance aisle and get them for half price.
No, they're not Christmas. They're out. They're just outdoor in general.
Well, same thing. Wait till yeah.
So,
I've seen them for clearance. Are you yelling at somebody?
who, me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't yawn.
Oh. Anyways, for me being working at Walmart, I've even seen printers that's not even what do you call it?
Hey, just tell me a good price on them, and I will let Frank know, and I'll buy some more because I need some more. I got 3 strings of those mofos, and
it was like $169 printer they put in the clearance, and it wasn't like they were not selling them anymore.
Okay, I need them under $18.
They just put them on the shelf and they said $20. $20.
Under 18.
My printer's so old it prints in pencil, man.
Well, that's what mine is, like a $40 printer or something like that.
Al used to have to carry a slate board with him and some chalk.
Who eats chalk?
Uphill both ways, 10 miles in the snow.
We ate the bark off of trees and we liked it.
Yeah, Fred Flintstone printer. There's a little tiny monkey in there with a chisel and a hammer. Pop, 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 pop.
How about that?
You just want the monkey. Come on. Be honest.
I just don't think. No, I've looked over at this coolie again, and I was like, "You never know who you know. Who you don't know, you know." Ah!
Oh my god. Yeah,
So,
I don't know.
I tell you, good times last night. That's all I got.
I don't know what you don't know that I don't know what you know.
But you will later when I tell you what I know that you can know that I want you to know.
I know where the carry.
But I tell you anyway because I feel like you should know. You know?
Okay. Yeah, I know.
And that's why we are friends. Said, help me, Jesus. Man, you're such a big desk. I'm rocking this thing a lot. Yeah.
Spank the monkey.
Well, I know Shock the Monkey that had Ozzy Osbourne and oh crap. Okay, who's saying Me Loco? Crap. Cold Chamber. There you go.
Who was it?
Cold Chamber.
Never heard of it.
With Ozzy Osbourne. They had a song called Shock the Monkey.
Yeah, I remember Shock the Monkey, but I thought that was done by
Who shocked the monkey? That's not that one, right?
It was from like
I remember Who Shocked the Monkey.
There's a different
It was
one.
from like the late 90s. It sucked, but it was long.
This was the early 80s or
Well, it probably remake sucked again.
late 80s. Well, like Metallica redid a couple of different group songs. Yeah, they remade it. But yeah, originally it wasn't Ozzy Osbourne that sang that song.
Well, no shiitake mushroom.
I'm trying to think of the name of the group. It's not Africa, because that was or Total. It's one of those groups.
We're going to talk about something else. Come on, start cracking on it.
I'll have to look it up now. Thanks, guys.
Later, Slager.
It's Shock the Monkey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we think it was?
You did what to your monkey?
Peter Gabriel.
Sledgehammer.
Peter Gabriel was Shock the Monkey.
And Sledgehammer.
Yeah, Sledgehammer. That was the other one.
Hammer.
Yeah, I hate it.
That's why I had them creepy lips and thing.
Actually,
Like that you put on the tree.
I didn't actually like.
You got all that right.
All right, Splacker. I meant to say later, not layer.
I didn't like Shock
Well,
the
but
Monkey.
then again, you know, whatever works for you.
What are you laughing at now, Kevin?
Oh boy, my own comment. Slacker said he was leaving, and I said layer, Slacker, rather than later. And I started to tell him that I meant to say later, but then I said, well, you know, whatever works for you, bro.
Why?
Slacker had more lights to show you, but you're leaving, so.
Bye, Slacker.
Maybe he was the one that said I had the lights like Stranger Things, that like flicker when you talk.
Do what when you talk?
Their sound response.
I think I misunderstood.
I don't know. I didn't understand her either.
I think Melissa's drunk or high.
You know, some people write on whiteboards so you can see what you're saying. So just write it on a whiteboard or a piece of paper. Use a marker so we can see it.
Okay, you see that? Watch it. They're sound responsive.
Oh my!
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, here we go. Go for it, Melissa.
No, it makes light.
Nope, no Morgans.
Yeah. And they're not red. They're not red this time.
Your face is red. Red. There.
Oh.
You need a few more colors, and you could do your own show like Stone Mountain, Georgia, with the horses rolling, and yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
See, that could be my fart detector, and Phil could bust me out like every time. But
Fart detector?
It didn't make noise. Then it'd light up back there, and he'd be like, "Ah!" It'll tell you.
I can identify that part in one note.
Well, no, you can identify it because the lights light up. Like,
The light lights up. Yep, that's a part.
exactly.
If three that lights up, then you got a problem.
I forgot. What's the other one? A fart out of a different place? Queef or something?
It starts with a QU.
A what? Oh, geez. Melissa, you got to turn that down.
Ow!
I love you, but you really got to turn that down.
Hello, mother. Hello, father.
Holy crap.
I didn't play that. Better's better.
Yeah, that was one of Bella's birthday cakes.
Something's oily and it rolls onto your doily. I don't know.
What? Never mind.
It used to be the old Velveeta commercial song.
Was it like
Velveeta?
Yeah.
My dad ate Velveeta and white bread, and he died at 65. Just saying.
There's nothing wrong with Velveeta.
Dude, I love Velveeta. Well, I loved Velveeta about 20 years ago, but I looked at it the other day in the store. and it had about 48 ingredients of it in it, and like 2/3 of them I couldn't pronounce. I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna buy it.
And then look at the price. Say, hell no. I'll get the GB brand. I'll get Walmart brand. Hell, that's half
Oh,
the
boy.
price.
I just buy like cheese. It's like, yeah, cheese culture, salt,
You know,
and
like
something else.
water and cultures and cheese and stuff.
Well, when we started talking about government cheese not too long ago, but that I guess they're still handing them out. They just got to be in certain areas to get them.
I know nothing.
No, nothing.
The dancing peanut and this hunk of cheese. I don't remember that, Craig.
I remember the dancing.
Now, Mr. Peanut, he
That's
used to have a
They had the
didn't
cowboy
Mr.
hat.
Peanut. I think Mr. Peanut
creepy.
had a top hat and a cane, didn't he?
Yeah,
One
that's
time?
that's Planters peanuts, and then the hunk of cheese was something they did on Saturday, I think it was,
Hunk of
during the
burning
cartoons. During the cartoons, they go hunk of cheese. They were like advertising it big time.
I think they were stealing. I think they were stealing Elvis's song. A hunk of burning cheese. Right?
Steakhouse Beach. Hello.
We were just talking about your band.
Yeah, come up on the panel. We haven't talked to you in a while. Of course, you don't talk anyway, so.
So yay! There's more of me. Anyway.
Yeah, Melissa.
Oh, I remember that, Craig.
What's
My
that?
baloney has a first name.
First name is
M-A-C-A-R.
Yep, that's
My
it.
baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. And I love to eat it every day. If you ask me why, I say, because Oscar Mayer has a way with the yo. Yeah, thank you.
At least it's not the song that never ends.
Right? That one eventually ends.
I wish I had an Oscar Mayer wiener.
That's messed up when you think about it. Didn't they used to say, "Oh, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I truly like to be."
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing how much things have changed in 20 or 30 years. I don't see myself singing, "I would like to be a wiener."
Well, they still got believe it or not, they still got the Wienermobile going around the states.
Oh heck yeah!
Really?
Every once in a while.
And they still hand out those little tiny wiener whistles.
Well, I don't know about all that. I've heard rumors.
Yep, it looks just like a hot dog. Friggin'
Oh yeah, I remember the Slinky song too. I like Slinkies, man.
Slinky.
Okay.
Slinky. How's it going?
It's a wonderful toy.
Yeah.
Slinky, fun for a girl or boy.
Like the log song?
The Slinky song.
Oh, I was just thinking of one the other day. I was telling my wife how politically incorrect it would be if that was still a thing, and I have no clue what it
Don't
was.
play it. I'm not getting strikes for that.
What? Did you ever figure out?
No, it wasn't that bad.
New on Rocco. Just Rocco. Remember that?
7.
Huh?
Did you ever
Wow.
word did you have to ask your wife?
Do what to who now?
Did you ever figure out what chicken cutlets were? Did you have to ask your wife?
Chicken cutlets.
Yeah. I said that
I
one
know
night.
what that is.
Huh?
I did? You did?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, those little wiener whistles were kind of annoying, which is what I used to do. I used to blow them all the time just to drive people nuts.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not
Sound
surprised.
clip right now. Sound clip it.
It'll still be there tomorrow.
I know. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
remember
133
chicken
needs to
cutlets.
go on the board because it's official once I put it on the board.
But yeah, Colorado says Al likes the wiener whistles. Yeah, I kind of miss them. They're cool and annoying.
Al, we should get matching T-shirts that say that.
You should see the one shirt I got is the sausage shack. The party don't start till the sausage comes out. It's one of my shirts. It's actually what do you call it? A deli type deal that serves sausage, all types of sausage, homemade type deal. And that's what their shirt says. It ain't a party till sausage comes out. Yeah, good logo. And I wear that shirt, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know about the rest of everybody, but I'm gonna sleep better knowing that out.
Of course, the company no longer exists.
I already have.
No longer exists. So I got an artifact.
Oh, I'm so glad buyers are right.
Sherry agrees with me.
I know what he was said.
Sherry wants to blow a wiener whistle too.
Oh my. Yeah, she does. Apparently, she said it.
Hey, I didn't put the comment in there. Can't take me literally. I didn't write it in the comments.
I'm just sending out the Velveeta versus Cheddar commercial to
Now,
you guys.
what about Yankee Doodle? It was
He is a dandy.
yeah, no, yeah, there was a commercial on that too for some type of, I think it was macaroni or something.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I'm not looking them all up.
I'm a Yankee. Nah, how's it? Or
I remember now.
What's the?
I remember.
I'm a San Francisco treat, whatever, rice-a-roni.
Oh yeah, rice-a-roni.
What's that got to do with Velveeta? Nothing.
I don't know. It's coming back to me though. The commercial I was talking about that couldn't go today. I know what it was. Armor hot dogs. Let's see if I can.
Oh yeah, Craig says
hot
whistle.
dogs. Armor hot dogs. What kind of kids like armor hot dogs? Big kids, little kids, kids who climb on rocks. We're okay so far, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Right.
Here's where it gets ugly. Fat kids, skinny kids, even kids with chicken pox. No, you can't call kids fat. You can't call them skinny. No. Not gonna have it.
I remember the whistle pops, but they were just they were little candy things. They were annoying.
Fat kids, skinny kids, kids who climb on rocks. Yep, not gonna have it.
Yeah, I don't think that went over very well.
No, you can't. Well, back then it wasn't a big deal, but now no, you can't call them fat. That's bad for self-esteem.
Yeah. No, now you gotta say obese.
You can't call them skinny.
Yeah, call them obese and slim.
Slim.
Yeah, one night I was in a chat and I said you could call me a fat girl if this was the situation, and it like shut everything down. I'm like, it wasn't an issue of being politically correct or incorrect. I was just saying, girl, because I would want to eat that much of whatever. Yeah, go for it, Phil, because I already know that one's coming. Oh, eat it.
And then there's he said lemon heads. Yeah, they still make them today.
Lemon head?
I love those. That was my favorite thing to get at the movies when I was little.
Lemon head?
Yeah. Lemon heads and Twizzlers and the Jawbreakers.
Oh, no, Twizzlers, yeah.
Cool with the Willy Wonka green box.
It's like the Michael too.
I could rock some Twizzlers, man. Lemon heads, man, they're just like too sour. I could only eat about one every 15 minutes.
Licorice.
Yeah, Twizzlers are cool.
No, that's kind of like 90s. They killed Kenny. Oh God, they killed Kenny again. Yeah, South Park.
So
they still play.
I'm gonna buy my Sony for $10.
Wait, what? What was $10?
Ask Alfie's gonna buy my first Sony for $10.
Your first what?
My first Sony. That he was like, "Why did you not take that to Goodwill?" So you go buy it for $10, right?
What are you talking about me for?
No, you missed the deal. Forget it. Anyway,
I heard $10.
Oh, Crybabies were good. That was a good candy. Like there was the gum.
Oh,
I don't remember that either.
Yeah, they were like really bright blue or yellow or green, like neon colors.
Warheads back in those days. We see
was
those
it like the
predecessor
to Skittles or something?
No, Skittles were still around.
Skittles are
the original ones.
Skittles was already around then.
Oh, Mambas. Those were like big chew things.
They were doing that stupid. Well, they come out with all these new commercials for Skittles, but yeah, they already had Skittles way back.
Now Skittles is all slang for like drug dealers now, right?
Probably.
Yeah, because I mean, I was, well, some of you guys
Wow,
probably
you
know. I worked
had a
at a
slim. I didn't know.
campus police department, and there was this one dude who used to come in the campus once in a while, and his car was all, painted like Skittles and stuff. And yeah, everybody's like, nah, he's a drug dealer, dope dealer. That's what Skittles means, man. All this stuff. And yeah, some people had Skittles tattoos and stuff. I'm like, ow. Guys are
Oh,
all
there's
into it.
Skittles parties. Or skittling. Okay, skittling is a slang word that refers to eating candy called. No? Oh, well, that's a new one. That's kind of stupid, but
I've never seen shoelaces. What is that?
Oh,
Sure.
that was like really, really skinny licorice.
Oh,
Pretty much.
It's like, yeah, Twizzlers only really, really skinny.
yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
like they were like, vines were like the ones of those twisted together.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, you know how like Twizzlers had the 3 lines that twisted around? Well, like the shoelaces were like 3 of those twisted together in a bunch.
I'll let you out in a minute. Stop shaking your head.
Oh, skittling sounds like lean.
Sound like what?
Like what now?
Lean.
Mean?
Lean. I lean.
Like slim?
Doesn't sound.
Are you saying lean, Lean?
Yes.
Lean. That Skittles slang for lean?
Well, it says skittling can also mean taking cold remedies in small pills that look like Skittles.
Sugar daddies.
Or to get high. But no, there's more to that. Okay, skittling that's stupid. That's robo.
Sugar daddies will kill you.
Oh, I remember those.
You remember
They
them?
were just like little brown sugar things with some sugary caramelish coating on them.
Yeah, on a stick.
On a stick.
Jalapeno on a stick. And I'll
No, we used to have those real, just like sticks. Remember those sticks of colored sugar? What were those called? I forgot about. Oh man, it looks like paper sticks that had just different colored sugar in them.
But you had really big ones that were plastic.
They were like pixie.
They were like about
pixie sticks. That's what it was.
Yeah, but they were like 2 foot long for the plastic ones.
Yikes!
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
Charleston.
Go to the grocery store, Grandma. Yeah.
Here's one for you. Charleston Chew.
Oh, I remember those. You could freeze them, man. They were cool when you freeze them, and then you crack them on the counter and break them into little pieces.
They had like 3 different flavors: vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate.
The Boston beans candy.
Loaded with caramel and
I don't think I ever bought those, but Charleston Chews.
No, but
yeah, I ate those
Halloween, and you're like, what the French toast is this thing?
When I was in the Boy Scouts in the 70s, I'd go up to the, I don't know what they called it, the store anyways, and freaking buy the shit. I'd sit there and eat that for dinner or lunch or whatever.
Man, I haven't thought about Charleston Chews in forever.
It was like 75, 76. I was like a Boy Scout, or like, I don't know.
Yeah, Sherry's talking about. I remember that, Sherry, what you said. There's a different kind of powder thing and a dipstick. It was like, there was like a hard sugar thing about 3 inches long.
Okay, we gotta stop. We have to do this next. We have to do this next time when Red's in here. We have to remember all
stick and you'd stick it in there.
We just need to start talking about sugar and candy and yeah, that would be fun.
There was something completely different that I used to call fun stick when I was in high school and college.
Oh, Big League Chew.
I got in trouble for chewing. I died on my plate, and then I cried so hard I got a Kermit the Frog out of it. So it was a good day for me.
It's like those sugar cigarette sticks, but Big League.
Oh God, I forgot about those. Yeah, they became illegal because that encouraged kids to smoke. So
well,
you
so
can't
did
have that.
So did Big League Chew. Get you to start chewing.
Oh yeah, it was bubble gum, right? That looked like it was shredded like chewing tobacco.
That were like blue and red and whatever. We used to make Kool-Aid out of those. Be like, like he's doing something. I was just that was something to keep you occupied for 10 minutes because you know that thing wasn't melting in lukewarm water. And they're like, yeah, make Kool-Aid.
That's what. Hey, BC. That's why my brain is so full. I'm full of useless information. That's why I'm getting rid of it right now. I'm dumping it.
And I would ride.
Free up some space, right, Al?
Yeah, I'm cleaning the drive out right now.
In the white Cadillac with the 8-track player to go get like candy cigarettes and try to make that Kool-Aid to keep me occupied.
Get it off my head so I can put more information in there. Useless.
And watch Black Beauty on Laserdisc.
Now Pop Rocks, those were pretty crazy. Remember those? Sherry mentioned that too. Pop Rocks. You put them in your mouth, like pop, pop, pop. It was like kind of like Rice Krispies on steroids.
Yeah. Pop. Freaking break a tooth on it.
No comment.
Yeah. Pop Rocks.
Yep.
I want to know about your no comment. You can text me later.
Well, you were talking about college and the dipstick reference.
I've pretty much read them all, but I don't
Uh-huh.
remember them all. Lappy Tappy. You guys remember those little shoes? Little tappy
How do you remember all this stuff, dude? Wow.
We need to put him in Jeopardy and shit.
I think Craig is older than we are. But not older than Sin like VC is.
He's not even in here for you to pick on him.
He's in there. He's just.
No, he's still there. He's in the chat.
Michael Mullins is 15 today. Anybody want to know how old Michael Mullins is?
That's true.
Oh, man. All right. Happy birthday, Michael.
Melissa, Craig, when he becomes a man, show him some goodies.
You know, it's supposed to be happy birthday, freaking Lake House, but today we're going to just get honor Michael Mullins. Now, time him out, will you?
No, don't do that.
Need to give him a birthday spanking.
We don't do that, Al. That's just little kids who do that, like Coin Collector Ohio. He likes to time people out. But
Not anymore.
We've outgrown that.
I've been trying.
Yeah, well, not on this program. You can't do shit.
All right.
Bill's got control of the mute button.
Good. Yeah, that gets old quick, like really quick. I just don't get it. I don't know. I
don't know where that started.
Lucky Strike Candy Smokes. Yeah, we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
I think they still make them now, but
No way.
I'm pretty sure they do. And they also came out with cigarettes that had gum in them too.
Yep. The gum ones
gum cigars instead of like regular cigars when somebody'd have a baby.
Yeah, cigars, that's what it was.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah, that tasted like crap.
Man, how do you guys remember this stuff? Jeez.
Because it's candy.
You guys must have.
Just ask my sister. She cashed in all my Mercury dimes for penny candy back in the day.
You're making me wonder what I did before I was 10 or 12. I must have done something.
Hey, you know that view?
I remember riding my bike.
Cafe, like across the highway. Sometimes, well, where the ATM is, before you cross the highway, there used to be a store. Ironically, it was my LCS's brother's store. They have the same last name. Yeah. Oh yeah, used to get the.
You talking about Jim's brother?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Melissa, should I ask you now, or do you want to talk about it later? I'm curious. You haven't talked to me about the
I haven't
store situation lately.
Thinking about it.
Still kind of in limbo.
I haven't been up there to. Well, after I kind of told you the crime rate thing, I was like, "Whoa!"
Right.
That kind of changed my mind entirely.
I gotcha. Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'd get robbed in the first week.
Oh, like Craig came up with one that I couldn't stand with those wax soda ones.
Oh, yeah. You used to chew the wax.
What about this stupid?
My brother loved those things. They were so fucking gross.
You can
even eat.
You guys remember the wax lips you used to
lip?
get that had the juice in them?
The good old days. Yes, we are, Sherry.
Wax lips, man. What the heck was that all about?
They had the red lips, and then you could like a whole
Yeah.
the vampire teeth that were like that, and then
Oh
the
yeah, and you
bottle.
bite into them, a little bit of sugary water came into your mouth, and you're like,
Not worth it.
and then what?
And
You're
then
left over with a freaking mouthful of wax.
No, yeah, then you eat it and swallow it.
No, you don't swallow the wax, Al. That explains some stuff, bro.
Right.
You weren't supposed to swallow the wax, bud.
Yeah, there was beef jerky chew too at one
They
time.
let us drink lemon juice out of those plastic lids over eating wax. Okay.
Matter of fact, Lake House, I think they still make them little tins there with a beef jerky chew and tins.
Oh, that look like a chew can, like Skull.
Looks like a tobacco skull can or whatever.
They do. Yeah, they're plastic, but yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we are reminiscing.
Indeed. I totally forgot about those stupid wax lips. That was the dumbest thing ever.
I think I forgot about those on purpose. What?
I mean,
I know they taste so
still
gross.
make, they still make gobstoppers, but what was that other one that?
Sounds like my schedule tomorrow.
I just froze up. I can't think of it.
The what?
I swear I can still get the feeling of those wax lips. That taste
It
after you
feels like kind of Mickey, but not.
That was just so gross. Oh my god, that was nasty.
Oh, root beer barrels. Those were the bomb. See, Craig Durbin said the
I
base.
forgot about those.
Those things messed me up. They were nasty. It was like a peanut.
Yeah, you can go to the dollar store for them, or you can go into the Walmart, and they got that one brand like Bratches. They still make those root beer barrels.
Really, I love those
I remember
jawbreakers.
about white candy.
Sherry and Craig. Yeah, I love those jawbreakers. The little ones, right? Yeah.
Jawbreakers. That's it. That's what I was
Those
thinking.
things are
That's like
awesome.
a gobstopper. It'd have the different colors and the
But I
layers.
couldn't think of the name of it. That's why I
Yeah,
said,
the jawbreakers were little though. Jawbreakers are little, right? Isn't that the one?
Yeah, they made little ones that changed colors.
Yeah.
They were a Wonka brand. Yeah.
As you suck, they change colors. Yep.
It was Surge. Ooh, that stuff was no joke. That's like Surge and Jolt.
Or I used to the atomic fireballs. They still make them anyways, but I used to sell them at school for a nickel a piece.
Oh, they were so good. You could always get a Cracker Barrel.
To bring them into school, junior high, and sell them to the kids for 5 cents a piece. I was getting for a penny, you know. I was like, yeah.
I got you. I never liked those, man. I didn't like that strong ass cinnamon taste, man.
Yep.
It just was
Atomic
I
the
didn't-
only way to
Ew,
go.
the clear Coke. I remember that.
I don't ever tried clear Coke.
I know there was
I remember
Clear
that.
too. There was Pepsi Clear.
I didn't do a lot of soda back in the day.
I mean, I still remember it. I'm not saying I.
I hate to tell you, it's that's all I drink now, but it's not Pepsi. It's the Zevia. It's all non-GMO stuff, no colors, no artificial flavors.
Just give me a Barks root beer. I'm happy.
Yeah, I got away from all the fructose and all that crap.
Yeah, me too, man.
I don't know why. Oh, diabetes.
I don't do aspartame anymore either.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh God, that shit's nasty.
Is that
not
like,
good for
you know what I was thinking? Fresca soda.
Mm.
They brought that back a couple years ago for like a trial run again.
Weren't we talking about that the other night? I said we had it.
Yeah. It's grapefruit. It's made of grapefruit.
Yeah, because me and my buddy Katie were the only ones that would ever get that out of the soda machine, so we knew it would always be in there. Like,
yeah, I couldn't think of the name of it. Fresca.
You know, Pepsi played a nasty trick on us a few years ago. They started doing Diet Pepsi with no aspartame, and they had this big sign on there that says no aspartame. And then after a while, I got small. It said no aspartame, and then I kept buying it, and I started getting. Let's just say my stomach wasn't feeling really good, and I looked at the bottle one day and didn't say no aspartame, and then I turned around and looked at the contents. Aspartame is back in there. They didn't tell you. We screwed with that no aspartame thing for the past year, but yeah, we didn't really make any extra money, so we're putting it back in there. But yeah, they didn't bother to tell you that.
I think what's even better is vanilla cherry Coke, actually.
Yeah.
Or no, what was it? There was another one that there was vanilla. It wasn't root beer.
Well, it
might be a sarsaparilla then.
Pepsi made cherry cola or cherry whatever you call it.
Yeah, vanilla cherry.
So does the company I buy stuff from, Zevia. I mean, they make cherry cola. I go through about 2 cases a month of that.
Well, a lot of things were done when they were trying to change the format of their sodas and stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to go free, and it was worse.
You remember when Coke went to New Coke?
Yeah.
And then Pepsi started advertising, well,
the next generation.
I'm glad Pepsi never changed.
Yeah, we already said Charleston Chew.
Charleston Chews were awesome.
Yeah, Lake House just brought it up. And cream soda, you still get cream soda, like A&W cream soda.
Well, yeah, Zevia makes that too. I buy it because it's good to mix with vodka.
Ooh, try vanilla vodka and root beer.
Oh, you know what else is good? Vanilla. Okay, I'm start over. Vodka with orange soda and put a couple drops of real vanilla in it.
Yeah,
tastes just like a creamsicle, man.
That's a creamsicle. Yeah, I was just gonna say.
God, they're so good. Those are really good.
Yeah, the original Coca-Cola is pre-47.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the real Coke in it.
Yeah, it had actual Coke and actual sugar too.
Yeah, real sugar, cane sugar.
Now I think they started a new one with sugar. I know Mexico has Coke with real sugar in it. And so does European countries, but
I think RC Royal's gone, or it's only in a few states now. They
down south.
Yeah, we have Coke here now. It's in like a bottle with a green label on it with real sugar in it.
Yeah,
but it's outrageous. It's like $1.25 for a 10-ounce bottle. I mean, they're selling 6-packs for like I can't remember, like $7.
Melissa,
I'm like,
bagel.
No, it's cheap. That was the point. That's why they use it at the shows and just shake it and launch it out into the crowd.
I remember Fagel because it's all the store carried.
That's why I put ICP after it, because the point was they'd just be like, Fago, take 2 liters and shake them and just everywhere.
What's this?
Oh, that's back to a concert thing. Sorry.
Oh, no, they accidentally put Coke in Coke.
No, they didn't accidentally do that.
The government told them to do that. Hell, back in the day, they used to give Coke to kids to calm them down, and or for teething and all that. They used to give kids Coke.
Well, yeah, because that numbs your shit. Come on now.
Yeah.
Back in the good old days.
What was that, like turn of the century, like 1914, like when the good times were around?
That's when we had medicine mans, or traveling medicine, whatever.
Yeah, elixir people.
Yeah, snake oil or elixir.
There you go.
Money just joined us in the text chat. What's up, Money?
Diet caffeine free Coke.
Oh, that just sounds like a nightmare.
It don't even sound like a soda.
Just drink water. Taking all the fun stuff out of it anyway. Why not?
Yeah, pretty much.
Money, I'd say I'd be a mod, but I'm not reliable.
Pepsi is still the leader of anyways, no matter what. But Coke always turns around and starts giving everybody else coupons to buy their soda now. Pepsi's doing their sale. Coke comes around and does their sale. Same prices,
Yeah.
Yeah, there was 7 Wonders once too. Oh, that's right. You're in the chat. Hey, Money Maniacs. We're trying to get mods together.
I remember that 7 Wonders dude.
Well, there's no mods in here except BC.
Oh my God. Ow.
7.
Trying to get mods together.
Hoover is a mod. You can have Hoover.
I already told him I'm not reliable. but I still love him.
We know that, but
Don't
Right.
step on my phone.
do you know why I picked?
It's
Do
not
you
a
know why I picked the mods that I have on my channel? Except for Lincoln, he's like always there
I
anyway.
think it's solid.
Because the other ones never show up.
Well, dude, you're so on it, they don't need to be.
I think I made Pillow a freaking mod after he left.
A pillow.
I don't know why. He's probably the one deleting all my comments in my freaking comment section
How can he do that?
because he's a mod on my channel, so he could do it.
Well, then why'd you keep him as a mod?
Just can't get rid of my comments. You get rid of everybody else's.
So it's like a bulb. We think we got rid of it, but it's still there.
You didn't know that, did you?
Yes, I did. I'm just fucking with you.
All right. Yeah, it's not right because I start seeing comments missing. I start wondering what the hell's going on.
Did you just call me Missy? I know you said missing. Forget it. Never mind.
I didn't say missing.
You said missing. I know. I agreed with you.
Missing, not, never mind.
I agreed with you.
Absent, disappeared, gone, history, out of here. You want to look that up? Missing.
I was already looking up.
Oh, God, I heard that.
Yeah, the lights didn't flicker. It doesn't count.
No, it wasn't loud enough. I heard it.
They're not on. Anywho, there we were.
I Howard Duck. I don't think I watched one of them, maybe two.
Howard the Duck, he was so cute.
Yeah, I think I only watched one or two of them.
Well, there was only 2 movies, I think.
I think I lost. Oh yeah, okay. It was a movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
definitely at the beginning. I'm surprised you don't remember that.
Well,
He looked delicious.
Don't you remember there was like the girl duck in the bathtub? She's like,
yeah. Just ask a hunter. Oh yeah, duck, delicious. Mm.
That's what I thought. I mean, I looked at it and said, orange sauce. Oh, yeah.
Duck a la king.
Yeah, whatever. I'm definitely a carnivore. Yeah. Definitely a carnivore. I can handle just about anything that flies, swims, runs on 4 legs.
When he said Howard Duck, I started thinking of a cartoon. It's like, no.
You're thinking of Duck Tales, like Scrooge McDuck and stuff.
Yeah, something like
No,
that.
I didn't want to eat them.
No, Howard the Duck. He was little.
No, but I want Scrooge's money.
Yeah, right.
I always wondered, how can you take a dive into that and not like have an injury?
Yeah, I always imagine that.
That when you're like 9.
Pile of gold and
You jump
swimming.
into that money. Like, no, you should have
See,
it.
Melissa, when it's a cartoon, it's not real,
All right.
so it can happen.
Sorry, I thought above that range when I was 9. I was like, okay, that logic.
Money Maniacs is leaving.
Later, buddy.
Jeez, money. All right, buddy.
What does he need the mods for?
Tomorrow, he put it in the chat, fool. Fool. Oh, I finally said, no numbers in the chat, fool.
What's he doing? It doesn't say anything in the.
Going to do a live stream tomorrow at like 8 Pacific time or something. I don't know. I know I read it.
No, I got multiple chats or streams.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, money, if you're still here, I'll
5.
I'll see your the notification when you go live, and if I'm able, I will jump in, and if you need a mod, I will mod.
Okay,
I don't volunteer. I don't know when I'm going to be on.
5 to 8 p.m. Eastern. If y'all think it, we're doing a dad versus daughter, and we got way more pennies this time.
Oh,
VC just came up with an old sitcom, Elf. You know, Elf the alien.
Did he eat cats?
The fuzzy alien.
Yeah, I'm not really convinced he was an alien.
I'm surprised you didn't bring up Mork from Mork or whatever. Mork.
That came up like an hour ago, dude.
Mork and Mindy did?
Yeah.
I missed it.
I know.
You were talking, that's why.
Yeah.
Multitasker.
Are we doing movies now? Is that what we're doing? Shows? Mary? What are we doing?
No, not movies.
All right. I'm getting lost. I lost some of my brain there back there.
I forget what I asked you. So thank you.
Something about $10.
Somebody brought up Mork. I was very disappointed when Robin Williams killed himself. Just saying. I thought he was mentally strong enough to never even consider that, but I guess you just don't know until you walk in somebody's shoes, right?
Oh my god.
Well, look at all the movies that he did perform in after Mork and Mindy.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And he was totally on drugs.
well, maybe.
Oh, he flat out said he was.
Yeah. I don't know. I never saw him doing that, but
Yeah.
No, he said for about 10 years.
I'm not gonna put nothing. I'm gonna say it. Okay. So when I lived in the house I did right before this one, it was like well over a year. Anyway, he wasn't the mayor. Anyway.
Oh, I gotta let my dogs out.
This guy lives on the corner, like he's a big deal name in town, right? Nice fenced in brick yard with the, wrought iron above it. Anyway, I'm walking one of the dogs and I go past the house next door. And I look over between his house and this other one, and there's this lady laying in the grass, and it's like this tall, right? And then she leans up and she's like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. She's over there making fairies out of the grass and weeds in her yard.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, comes and compliments. I think it was Oliver. I think I had Ollie with me. And has to tell me, she has this dog named Poppy, and blah, 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 blah. Another neighbor walks by with his dog, Copper. That was like this really cool looking retriever. And by then, she had invited me over for tacos or quesadillas or something. I can't remember. And the other neighbor, she's like inviting him too. He's like, oh yeah, we'll be sure to do that. It keeps on going along. I should have took the freaking cue, did I? No. I'm like, I need to delve deeper. Why is this lady making fairies out of grass in the yard right now? I don't know. And then she's friends with the vet down the street, and he's coming over for him too because that's her boyfriend. Yeah. So days go by. I have to walk the dog, obviously. I try to avoid that area, but I just keep running into her. Anyway, she is friends with Steve Martin.
Mm-hmm.
She was basically Robin Williams' girlfriend. She used to be a lawyer and a doctor. Yeah. Very, 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 very schizo.
So she's a groupie.
And she was
her
the war with
friend. That's one of the people, like original ones from Silicon Valley that did this and this with Steve Jobs, is managing her money. And then we go to the vet and she's like, oh yeah, get your dog's dog pill, and all this. And they, clear it. There's $150, or it was $100. There, boom, your dogs have their pill. I'm like, oh my God, that was actually legit. That just happened. So I look up this Nancy lady's name. It's like from that TV show, Halt Fire.
Who?
Halt Fire. Like about before like Steve Jobs and the Commodore guy or Apple guy, whatever, like split off. But I looked this lady's name up and it's totally accurate. Like she does live in California, blah, blah, blah. But then she'd be off the wall and say, she texts Steve Martin. And I'm like thinking, you dumb bitch. You have one of my phones. I can look up what you're sending. No. Not happening. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, like she was obsessed with Robin Williams. It was like the voice screen. But he definitely was a doctor and a lawyer. And she moved to Illinois basically because it was so far off the grid of her people in California that nobody would come here to see her. And she was so nutty. Yeah. And I'm like,
sit there and make
Robin Williams or not. in the middle. Her telling me she's in some Indian tribe. And da-da-da. And these
geez.
people like legitimately call my house back because I let her use my fax machine. Yes, we had a fax machine in the house. And then the vet calls me and says, "We have to come pay for these pills." I'm like, I do. Like, no.
Wow.
And they're like, "Well, Nancy didn't approve it." And I'm like, "So there really is a Nancy?"
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, Melissa, when she gets ready to sell her house, let me know because I used to know Michael Jordan and Jerry Stackhouse.
Well, her house is in Centralia now.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on with the California situation. I was hoping that the vet knew more than I did and we could like help her because she's fucking insane.
If she was making snow angels in the grass, I'm thinking
No, she
probably
was
already helped her a little too much.
together. Like, here, let me take something. Like, here, let's wrap this around here. And then boop, 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 make a little skirt. Yeah. Making grass fairies.
Hey, we lost the chat participation.
I bet after that one.
After the Hoovers just started talking, yeah, that was it. They all left.
But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I should have took a cue from the neighbor when he kept on walking. I should keep on walking.
I almost left.
Ew.
You killed it, Melissa.
I did. Okay, so
Aw.
Seriously, they
so
dropped. They
I
dropped.
knew she wouldn't get a ticket. I went over and push mode her yard so she wouldn't get a ticket because I thought you have enough problems in your life.
A ticket?
I know
a
you
ticket for
Yeah, if your
playing
grass,
for grass?
yeah, if your grass is too high, you can get a ticket for that.
Oh, you mean if it's too high?
Yeah, it's a blight ticket.
I thought you meant for making whatever the hell she was making with it.
Oh no, dude, she's got a laundry list of
I know
cuckoo.
Illinois has a lot of weird laws, Melissa, but
No. Like, I was going to get an order of protection against her. And then when I said her name at the courthouse, like, the whole office, like, got a chuckle. Like, oh, like, she was nothing new. It was insanity.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I take it you lost.
Yeah, one flew over that one's cuckoo's nest.
See, just when you think I'm crazy, I find crazier around me. Or it just goes, wah, 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 wah. Here you go.
Well, you know what magnets do, right? They attract each other.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Enough said, right?
She did have a picture of a corgi in a bicycle basket before I met her.
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that. That was just to lure you into her trap.
Well, she didn't. Well, maybe she saw my dogs and did that.
Oh, think about it.
I didn't think that far into it. I just thought, hey, what's this lady doing in the grass?
Yeah, usually if you're a supervisor, you gotta get to know your employees. So or the employee wants to move up. Yeah, you get to learn what the boss does, like golf or whatever. So you kind of get to that. Well, that's what she did. She lured you into it.
But the first night I met her, and she brought the painting out. You feel me?
I blame this whole thing on Steve Martin and Robin Williams.
Exactly.
All their fault.
What the hell?
And the veterinarians.
Yeah. Oh no, the vet is a freaking, what do you call that?
A drug dealer?
No, he's not.
No.
And
I thought he was her boyfriend or something.
No, she thought he was, but he's not. No, he's brutal.
Oh.
He's a, what do you call it?
He's a turtle?
No.
What did you say? I thought you said he's a turtle.
It's like you like don't care and you just like do butcher surgery style things.
Oh, he's a hack. He's a.
Oh yeah.
There's another word. I think I know where you're going.
Yeah,
I can't quite figure it out at the moment. But.
There we go. I found it.
Because that's got me upset now. That's a horrible story. But yeah. He's not a good person.
Butcher.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they call doctors who suck? Call them a butcher, right?
Like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe that's the word you're looking for.
I mean, I know like botch is coming in my head, but that's not what I'm thinking of.
Jonathan, what are you doing?
Are you talking to puppy?
All right, Melissa, 3 deep breaths. Al, you've been
3 deep breaths?
uncharacteristically
What?
quiet.
Play with what? What are
Never
we
mind.
talking about?
Oh.
What the hell are we talking about?
I was like, what? And Phil's like, Jesus, let me out of here.
What the fuck did I get into tonight?
Yeah, that's when you go, oops, they're working on my cable.
What have I done? Last time I'm lighting these knuckleheads.
Yeah, I
Like,
got
oh, bad storm. Click, 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 bye.
a stalker now. All right, cool. Terry, where'd you go?
Terry
Oh,
Rubberband.
Terry's here.
Was
Oh, geez. Come on. Already?
at least you got a couple words in, I think.
Almost.
Kiss my ass, yeah. And what was the other one?
Okay,
Oh.
I think everybody in here knows the right places to put the AED, but Al, let's take a vote. I know Phil does. No, I do. I feel like 7 probably does.
She's my friend.
I did what to who now?
You know where the spot to put the AED pads.
Yeah.
It's ABD pads, and they never mind. I know what they are.
Clear.
I put two. I put one around my sores today, around my leg. But yeah, ABD.
Did it get heartbeat back?
But what do you need?
Not what we're talking about.
Did you engage it? Did you shock your leg?
When you got
defibrillator pads, Al? We're not talking about whatever you're talking about.
Let's talk about
circulation.
But yeah, Melissa, you're right. I had to know how to use those when I was in the police department at college, and yeah.
BC, what are you talking about? Are we talking about blue balls again?
Winning.
You guys are fucking insane. Still out there today.
This is why I'm a magnet for people that are boyfriends with or girlfriends with Steve Martin and
oh yeah, whip it. There you go. There you go. Do some whippets.
No.
I don't even know what that was.
See,
I wasn't as bad as I thought.
CO2 cartridges, if you know anything about guns.
Oh well, dude, yeah.
You do whip
I had some CO2 BB guns.
Or whipped cream. They call them whippets. Freaking all that freaking aerosol.
Very interesting.
Oh yeah, 7. I sent you the thing on Lane too on your like regular text.
Oh wait, Michael, go to bed.
Because it's my motherfucking birthday.
You know he's working.
I get it.
Actually, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm fucking fighting it now.
I'm surprised you didn't just leave it going like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, and it's 11 people still watching. What the hell?
And now the text chat's getting creative, like whippets.
Al, why don't you start it? You're the one who's looking for those hours, bud.
No, that's all right.
I
I do need the hours, but I'm not desperate to go on. I'll get all these other crazy people on my channel.
Whatever. Come over to my house.
Melissa's going topless at her house. All right, everybody go there.
I guess I could go on. I don't know.
Well, you don't know how to use cards, remember?
Doesn't really matter. I'll run the chat when I go to Melissa's anyways.
Yeah, come on. You do what you want over there. It's fine. Good night, Phil.
Thanks, Phil.
No, you're a sweetheart.
God love
We
you
had
for
fun,
sharing
buddy.
this vlog.
Love and kisses.